Meanwhile, if you want to play the showdown, call the Dutch Bros phone line at 509-448-3237. Molly has the 10 questions ready to go, including a $1 question at number 5.
Yes. Come on. I think we should get a first timer. I think we should get somebody who's watching SWX. I think that would be fun.
We had a couple of those recently. Yeah. If you've never played before, we're harmless. We're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna embarrass you.
509-448-3237. If you're listening.
And you have a question right in the middle. That's the money question, we're going to call it. What's it about? Like, what's the general, topic?
Ooh, general topic is literature with also pop culture.
Okay. Literature, pop culture. So you think maybe you can win $1.
Yes. And you're going to get Dutch Bros. So... Is there somebody on the line?
There is somebody on the line.
Who's this?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's
this?
My name's Sandy.
Sandy.
Hi,
have you ever
Sandy.
played before?
I have not.
Oh, have you ever called and been on our show before?
I have not.
Oh, first time caller. This is very exciting.
So, and do you watch us or do you listen or how?
Kind of both. I listen mostly. And my boyfriend watches you guys, though, on your podcast.
Okay.
Oh, that's very nice. And will he be helping you for the trivia?
He is driving, so I will rely on him greatly, I'm sure.
Okay. So he's driving, you're playing. Oh, this is going to be great.
Oh, wow. All right.
Okay.
This is exciting.
Well, thank you very much for calling in. This is good. Tell him to keep his eyes on the road, and you can play the game. I'm going to leave the studio. Molly has the 10 questions, including the mystery question at number 5, worth $1. Okay. Good luck, Sandy.
$1 question. Yes. Thank you very much.
And so you're in the car. Where are you heading?
We are headed to Seattle to go on a Alaskan cruise.
2 years ago, right the second, I was on an Alaskan cruise, exactly doing what you're doing.
We're so excited.
What line are you on?
Royal Caribbean.
Oh my gosh! So you leave later today out of Seattle?
Yes.
And Monday to Monday then?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! See, ours was a Sunday to Sunday, I think. Yeah, Sunday to Sunday. I'm so excited for you. You're going to love it. It's one of my favorite things I've ever done. It was spectacular. Yep. Oh, and you're going to have great weather. This time of year is perfect. So, well, good. Okay. Well, maybe we send you off with $1.
I know. I'm going to need it. Cruises are spendy.
They are a little spendy. Yes, they are. Okay. Are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
I am ready.
All right. Here we go. What is the capital of Texas?
Dallas?
What name is given to animals which only eat plants?
Herbivores.
What relation to you is your uncle's father?
What relationship to me is my uncle's father? Oh, Grandpa, yeah.
What color has long been considered the color of royalty?
Purple.
Here's your $1 question, so think hard about it. What classic book inspired the name of Starbucks?
Moby Dick.
Good one. Sweet Georgia Brown is the signature song of which basketball team?
Oh my goodness, I have no idea.
Okay.
The Georgia something.
Okay. What is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for E?
Echo.
What is the foam on alcoholic beverages like beer called?
Head.
What bird can swim but cannot fly?
Pelican.
And in 2009, what did the Sears Tower have its name changed to?
Sears Tower name changed to
In Chicago.
I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you guys did pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you did pretty well. Nice work. How'd it feel?
Okay, great. Pretty good.
Good.
A little nervous, but
Well, that's all right. It's your first time calling. Now, has your boyfriend has played before?
I don't know. No.
No. So you guys are just driving. You're listening to the podcast, and we say we should have somebody new, and then you guys call.
And I waited for the phone number to come around the second time, and you guys are just like, nobody's called. So I was ready to roll.
Okay. Well, I love it.
Thanks for Steve.
Dave is back. What's your boyfriend's name, Sandy?
Ron?
Don?
Ron, R-O-N.
Oh, Ron. Okay. Ron and Sandy. They're on their way to an Alaskan cruise.
I was leaving and I heard you talking about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're going on Royal Caribbean.
What one were you on?
I was on Princess.
Yeah.
We were like a Sunday to Sunday thing. And they're on a Monday to Monday thing. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's super
You're going to
cool.
love it.
That's a good time to go, too.
Yes, it's perfect.
How'd she do?
They did pretty well.
Did she win $1?
She did.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
She
Look
did.
at this, a profitable trip to for the Alaskan cruise.
Helped offset the cost of the cruise.
Yeah. All right, my turn to play 10 questions for me. Here we go.
What is the capital of Texas?
Austin.
What is the name given to animals which only eat plants?
Herbivore.
What relation to you is your uncle's father?
Great grandfather. Grandfather. Yeah.
Which one?
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Okay. What color was long considered the color of royalty?
Purple.
Here's your money question.
Okay.
What classic book inspired the name of Starbucks?
I think it's Moby Dick. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
You guys have taken my $2 last.
I
just so
won
you know.
$1. Okay.
Sweet Georgia Brown is the signature song of what basketball team?
Harlem Globetrotters.
What is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for E? You can do it.
Echo.
Yes.
Boom. Oh, I'm on fire
What
today.
is the foam on an alcoholic beverage like beer called?
Head.
And what bird can swim but not fly?
What bird can...
Swim but not fly.
Oh, penguin.
Oh.
And last one, in 2009, what did the Sears Tower have its name changed to?
What is it? I passed.
What if I said, what you talking about?
Oh, Willis.
Yeah. But you don't get that.
I don't get that one. Okay.
Wow, you came on a tough day, Sandy. I thought you guys did really well. Final score, Dave wins 9-6.
Ooh, I was terrible, but it's been an honor to lose my first time, so that's fine.
I thought you did well, though. You
did great. 6
you
is good.
just-
And she won $1. She got the money question.
She did. She
good.
did. Yes. So we'll go through. So Austin, that was the one that started Dave off. You both got Herbivore. You both got Grandfather. You both got Purple. You both got Moby Dick. She couldn't quite come up with the Harlem Globetrotters. You both got Echo. You both got Head. She couldn't come up with Penguin or Willis. And so that's where we got to 9-6. But that was it. What?
Oh, just
She couldn't come up with.
well, no, you're just.
I know. Sorry. Dave got.
I got penguin when you asked Dave. I was like, duh.
I shouldn't put it that way. I was just one for today. And then you both got, and then one of you got. No, you both got it. But congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they are the #1 credit union for all people that like penguins. Yeah, it's true. They did a recent study, and they found that penguin lovers, if you like penguins and you enjoy penguins, then you will love Numerica Credit Union, because Numerica Credit Union was the credit union that helped penguins survive in all of their troubles. Because as we know, penguins cannot fly, but they do swim, and they swim to Numerica Credit Union. Numerica Credit Union is the only credit union that has an underwater ATM. And the penguins will use it sometimes. They'll use a little flipper, and they'll punch in their coat.
Usually it's icy.
Yeah.
That's their code.
Numerica Credit Union should be your credit union.
And 5 free cups of Touch Love from Spokane Touch Bros.
Spokane Touch Bros.
Touch Bros.
All right, Sandy and Ron.
Yes. Have a great trip, you guys. And if you could send on the text line your information so we can put your stuff in the mail And or we could just text you the back of the Dutch Bros card, whichever you prefer. I know you're going to be gone for a little while, but
Yeah.
either one.
And you got to get her $1.
Oh, yeah, I need your address for your $1. Because you're going to get home from your cruise. You'll be like, oh, my God, we're broke. Oh, look, we found $1.
I know. Every little bit helps.
That's
so,
right.
A quick question on your cruise. Is it just the two of you?
No, it's my best friend that for the last, 35 years, and her family are also going.
See,
good
you're
for
going to
you
have
guys.
so much fun. And will you gamble on the boat?
Probably.
Yes. And do you have excursions?
sure.
Are you doing excursions?
We haven't signed up for any yet, but we'll probably get AMC and probably want to get off the boat at some point. Do something.
And one more question. Sorry, I have a lot of questions. And where are you stopping?
Oh gosh, so many places. I think it's stopping at like four.
Yeah.
Four
Like
ports.
Four different.
Juneau, Ketchikan.
Yeah, Ketchikan's one.
Yeah.
Sitka.
Sitka, yep.
Victoria Beach.
And Victoria, BC.
Victoria,
Okay,
yep.
that's the same. When you into Ketchikan, you're right there on the town. It's like you wake up and there's the town is right there. But one excursion I did was meeting the mush puppies, and if you like doggies, that I loved that. You get to meet them when they're babies, and then you get to meet the retired pups too, and they all live in this they're getting trained and stuff, but you get to see them babies, and then teen pups, and then training, and then the retirees. It's really cool.
Where are the retirees? They just sit
They're
around
just,
and
they're just chilling.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out on the
Playing
farm.
golf and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, exactly. They got their little putters out. But yeah, you can tell they're kind of wise. They just look around at the little dogs like, I remember when I mushed my first mushing thing. So anyway, and I hear the train ride is also great. I did not do that, but the train ride is supposed to be great. So enjoy yourselves. Have so much
And
fun.
thank you truly
Yeah.
for listening and calling in the very first time. That's awesome.
Well, it was a great time. Thanks so much, guys.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Sandy.
Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. It's the Dave and Molly Show.
Yeah.
And what do you say? What do you say about Tuesdays?
I say Tuesdays are hard, but this Tuesday's no.
Yes.
This is going to be the best Tuesday that ever. Everything is fine. Shirt says so.
Yeah. Everything is fine. Yeah.
Everything is fine.
I wouldn't have known that until I saw the shirt.
Well, you asked when I came in. You said, "So everything's going so far, okay, so far, whatever." And then I said, "Everything's fine." And you said, "Oh, well, now I know."
Clearly, it is.
It is very good.
She's got proof right there. It's go time, everybody. We have a busy day. Kalai is going to join us later in the show.
Yes.
And our friend James Marsh, who is a sleep vibe guy, who has saved lives. Let's just say he saved lives.
He has saved many a night of what used to be not sleeping is now sleeping. That's the beauty of it. It's like no matter what goes on in your day, at least you know you're going to go and get a good reset because of Sleep Vibe.
I like it.
And a lot of our listeners have proven that it works. So, and he's got new stuff to talk about. Like they're with the service, right? With the
we'll let him give the details, but I believe that the military is now. This is like a huge thing because it really does work. So anyway,
and I imagine that's a place where it's hard to get sleep. So. Yes.
sleep's very important,
Very
no matter
important.
what you do. But they say it's usually like the military's in the top 5.
Yeah.
Any leaders, and then
Yes,
podcasters. They say early morning
podcasters,
podcast.
yes.
They say is most important.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Because it can be very, very stressful doing what we do.
Anyway, let's get started. Yesterday, well, first of all, Olivia was doing a fantastic job.
Yes.
So
Stop.
when I started to, when I started to get the show all posted up and everything
Yes.
for the podcast, a lot of it was already done.
Isn't that nice?
It's like mini wizardry over there.
Well,
I've got you.
it's good.
yeah, that's
got
nice.
it.
That's nice. It's
very helpful.
These kids, I tell you what, they work smart.
Yeah.
And they work efficiently.
And because of that, I was able to get out of here at a respectable time and then still get home
Yes.
kind of reset. And then we had the big golf tournament yesterday.
I'm hoping you got some good information about Sam's play because I need that for my gambling. How did it go?
It went great. It's the Generation Alive tournament. And I think this is the fifth time I've played in it. I know I played last year, the year before. I might have missed a year in there. The first year I ever played in it was the record high temperature when it was 108 degrees. And I'll never forget that. It was like, and everybody, they still talk about it.
I do remember that. I remember.
And it's at Indian Canyon. It starts at 1:30.
Oh boy.
And so, but yesterday was perfect. There was no heat issues. It was a very pleasant day for golf. And I just want to say, Generation Life, activating youth to live and lead with compassion.
Oh, well, that's a lovely slogan.
Great organization
Yes.
and a super fun tournament. This is the tournament where somebody gets to hit a shot for $1 million.
Now, let me ask you this. What are you doing here in this shot?
Oh, we'll get to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because somebody sent in a picture, and I'm very curious. So, did somebody win $1 million?
No. But here's a question, and we can put this question outside of the world of golf.
Okay.
So they did something yesterday that they haven't done in the previous tournaments, where they draw for the person that's going to shoot for the $1 million before the round.
Oh.
So and I don't know if that's good or bad. Like if you show up somewhere and they say, okay, in 4.5 hours you're going to have a chance to do this. Do you want to know that? Or do you just, is it better to just like
wait, so they draw it before, but you still have to do it after the round?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if I
See?
like that.
That's-
I don't think that's too much time to think about it.
That's what we were all thinking.
Yeah.
And in fact, Sam and I were talking about it. It's like you would just probably say, okay, well, I'm going to be in the tournament, but all I want to do is practice.
Yeah.
One shot kind of a thing.
If that were me and you're doing a best ball thing, at every single hole I would go out the 150 yards and I would practice hitting it. That's what I would do.
Yeah. So it was.
Man.
So they called they announced the guy's name, and then I think for this year it was 162 yards. So basically, when the whole tournament is over, they go out to the 18th hole, and then they go back from the pin 162 yards.
Right.
And I don't think he can tee it up. I think he just has to drop it in the fairway, and then he hits it. If he hits a hole in one there, he wins $1 million.
That is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. And then everybody is all on the back rail up on the thing.
God, the
and they're all
pressure.
watching, and they have to have multiple cameras on it the whole time for insurance purposes.
Yeah.
He didn't hit the green, but it was not a bad shot. Yeah, in a normal round of golf, you would say, okay, that's a good
Right.
shot. But
That
so
is
no $1 million.
so much
Yeah.
pressure.
And then the other thing they do is the $10,000 putt, and you qualify for that. So you well, not everybody, but if you buy a thing, I don't know, it's like $100 or something for the whole package. Then if you make a 10-foot putt, then you make a 20-foot putt, then you're in the finals. Okay. So I made the 10-foot putt on the first try.
Nice.
So I'm thinking, okay, well, do I get an extra shot at the 20-foot putt? And they said, no, you only get 2 shots at the 20-foot putt. Missed it. Lipped out.
Dang it.
Damn it.
Dang.
So, but only 5 people qualified for that.
Okay.
And then that 2 is at the end. And then they narrow it down to 1.
Yeah.
And then that one person, if they make the 60-foot putt, they win $10,000.
Did they make it?
No.
And that's all at the end.
That's all at the end.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're teeing off at 1:30. You're talking about 6 o'clock or something, right? 5:30.
Yeah, although the tournament moved along really
good.
well. Yeah, it was great. And there were all kinds of fun little gimmicks, one of which we'll get to in a second.
Okay.
But there was one, I believe it was on the 10th hole, where if the group in front of you paid $50,
Yeah.
then your group all had to take off their shoes and hit the tee shot in a box of broken Legos.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So
What?
yeah, and so we sort of got, and then you could buy your way out of it. We played with our friends at Pinnacle, So
fun.
Bryce and Tyler,
awesome.
they're just absolutely the best people.
Yes, they're so fun.
So Tyler was our representative, and he takes off his shoes and he climbs into the box of Legos, and he has to hit a couple of tee shots, and he hit an amazing shot right down the middle. But he says everything is fine because you kind of climb into the box of Legos.
Yeah.
And then he says your feet kind of get the grip and it's okay. He says, but as soon as you hit the ball, you don't realize how much pressure goes on your feet. And he says, ow, that really hurts.
Ow. So only one of you had to do it?
Yes.
Well, now were you all supposed to do it?
We bought our way out of it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was one of the gimmicks. Then the other thing they had
hilarious.
was on the 18th hole, you could fire a cannon. And, Kleckner's tournament that he did, that now that Sam will be kind of organizing that at Downriver for our vets. But he used to do a thing with a cannon where they would put a ball in there and it would shoot the cannon and then you could play it from there. Well, this deal, you actually got to fire the cannon. And it's like, that's not in my world.
No.
In fact, when there's a photo, I don't know if Olivia can put it up there.
Do you have it?
But they, I'm trying to aim the thing and they say, it's just like firing a gun. It's like, I don't fire guns. I don't know how this works.
Okay.
But,
B. Crockett. Like what?
But I actually, I think my shot was pretty good. And
well, you look focused.
Yeah.
You got that's a giant
Yeah.
gun.
And can you imagine? They let everybody do this.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
How far did it go?
So that's a par 5. 18 is a par 5.
Okay.
I was just off the green. So it was uphill 450 yards.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically they have to clear the green. And then you shoot the cannon.
But wait, if you shoot it wrong, you're gonna kill somebody.
Well, you could. Yeah, you got to make sure you shoot it right. And they have a couple of people there. In fact, I don't know who sent the photo.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they got the photo of that. That was
Let's
pretty
see who it
pretty
was.
cool.
It's a number I don't recognize,
Right.
and it has a bunch of pictures. Hey guys, who's the blonde lady next to Dave? Oh,
Yeah, that's
Olivia. That was from the other day.
Yeah.
But Sam says Sam. Oh no, there's one of you and then one of Sam.
Right.
But who are you? Who sent this? We need to know.
Yeah. I'm glad they got that photo though. But they have organizers. They're making sure that there's no crazy people that. Start
you
firing
hope so.
Cannons off to people. But,
That is crazy.
but it was really fun, and it was cool. So
good for you.
I fired a cannon. Did not have to step into the box of Legos.
Here's my thing. Here's what I was thinking. If Dave takes his shoes off, they cannot go back on unless there are fresh socks
That is
involved.
100% true.
And so even if it's a box of Legos, it's not going to matter.
And
you're going to have to dig into the sock
tell
drawer.
the two girls there that were, they were saying, well, you're the way it's supposed to work is you're all supposed to do this. But Tyler stepped up for the team.
Yeah.
And he says, I'll do it. And he already had his shoes off. So he was, he was fine. But that is true. Had I brought another pair of socks, I might have,
Yeah, but that's trouble for you.
It's very trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Man.
Anyway, our team played very well. We were respectable. I think we finished 10 under, maybe 11
that's
under.
good.
And there were only there were very few other gimmicks. They had something called the grenade. So with the grenade, if you were off the green,
Yeah.
and if you bought the package,
Yes.
then you could toss the ball closer to the pin, and it did not count as a shot. But you only got one of those,
Oh.
so you had to be very strategic in when you did it. Yeah, and then one mulligan, and the
One
mulligan.
mulligan, that's it.
Yes, and the mulligan could not be used on the green.
Oh boy.
So you had to be
Strict.
kind of
That's probably why it moved around so fast, though.
Yeah.
Part of the reason.
Our friends at Numerica, they were right behind us. I think they had a couple of teams in the tournament. But I do want to give a special shout out. I believe it's Fisher Construction. They were the group right in front of us. And Sam and I and our Pinnacle friends, we get up to the hole that we're supposed to play. And it was two couples. And I believe they were from Fisher Construction. And one girl said, we see you and Sam every single day. We watch every day. And so that was very nice.
Good.
Then later in the tournament, we're up on, I don't know, the 10th tee box or something. And I hear a woman yelling, "Hey, Dave Sposito, what do you call a hot dog again?" And I said, "A pork missile?" She says, "Yes, we're having pork missiles."
Oh my God.
And I said, "Yes, it's catching on."
It's catching fire in the Northwest.
So that was fun. It was a great group of people and a great cause. Generational Live is a great organization.
It is a great organization. It's another one of those homegrown Spokane organizations. It's amazing how many we have here. I love it.
Yeah. So anyway, that was it was a beautiful day. Everybody had a great time.
And what kind of information did you get from Sam's playing yesterday?
Sam hit a couple of very good shots.
How was his short game?
I thought it was okay. Yeah.
Okay. Any improvements since the last time you played? Same.
Maybe slightly better.
Because here's the thing. I think that he has now that he's using his driver, he has more distance, which is good. Yeah. But where you usually beat him is in the short game. So if he starts to improve there, that's when the line closes in just a little bit for the majors.
For the majors, that's right. And we did multiple times. We were trying to come up with a name.
Yeah.
For the first major, which is going to be Thursday.
I thought it was the Qualification Qualifier. No?
Well, yeah, we're still workshopping it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get with Quinn today, and maybe I don't know if today or tomorrow we do a little video press conference with those. Now that he is officially a sports person, we can interview you guys, and we could really set the tone for what this is going to be. And then we're going to need some video from the field. We're gonna need you guys to be like, this is the majors.
It's the majors.
It's the majors.
We only have 4 majors a year. That's the first one.
It's the majors.
But anyway, great day, good people, and as I mentioned, the tournament moved along pretty well. I was starting to get very drifty, and I was telling Sam, I said like I'm having a hard time handling all this, and I said, how are you doing this? I mean, it's a Monday, he had a full weekend as well, but we were pretty tired, and then starving when the tournament ends, and then they had the hamburgers and stuff. So we had our food. We had a good spot right up there on the outside on the deck, and then we watched the $1 million shot come in.
So the guy didn't even get to eat before he went to go get his $1 million shot.
I don't think so.
Maybe I bet he was preparing. He probably had beef jerky and he was hydrating. Was he somebody who looked like he was a pretty good golfer?
Yeah, I think he was legit. The shot was not bad. It just, it's and a lot of pressure.
But you think about it, if it's random, it could end up being somebody from like Numerica or Northern Quest who never golfs, who's just there for fun. There's a lot of that. Like, just come, it'll be fun. I know, but I really don't golf. But you'll have,
What? I'm playing for $1 million? Yeah, I think that and I'll have to, I do want to research the insurance policy on that, because I think it would be kind of fun to, maybe have that at our tournament.
Did somebody sponsor it?
I don't think so. I think it was just part of the Generational Live deal.
Wow.
But the way it has to work, I know that you cannot have any professionals in the field.
Right.
So, which would make sense. And then it has to be a random drawing.
Yes.
So that part was all legit. And then there's 2 people that have to video him being selected and then him signing the waiver. And then they actually follow the person out in the cart to where the spot is.
That makes sense because, for $1 million, there's a million ways you could rig that.
Yeah.
You get a couple of people in on it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've covered all the bases for a reason.
Yeah, it was fun. It's fun just to have that, the chances of that happening are,
for sure,
pretty high, but it's the fun of it. Like, hey, you never know.
Yes.
And it was a legit shot. It was good.
Yeah. And now did you guys finish in the money at all? Or
I don't know. I don't think so. They were doing that last. I know the Numerica group was they were better than we were. And so I'm guessing, I don't know. Well, but I was very happy with our score.
Yeah.
I mean, we were
That's a fun
10
group.
10 or 11 under, I think. which
It's
is
a very fun
which is
group.
really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a very fun group and great people all the way around.
Good.
And thumbs up to the people at Indian Canyon.
Yeah.
Course is in amazing shape.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
All the courses are great. We've had that mild winter and then the spring, so everything's greened up.
And the beauty is we're going to get really hot and then we're going to cool off and get some rain. And I think that cycle always keeps everything so nice.
Yeah.
It'll be nice. It's going to be a rough Hoop Fest weekend, though.
I was just thinking about that.
Usually they get pretty lucky with their.
I've played in one rainy Hoop Fest, but usually your fear playing Hoop Fest is never rain, it's high heat.
Yes. Yes.
And I've played in those before. The kids have played. I think Samantha one year I was coaching her team and it was 105.
Oh.
And it was the year that my dad came to town
To
to
watch
watch it.
them? Oh,
and he was
God.
like under a tree most of the time, trying to find shade.
Yeah.
But not the case. It would be 40 degrees cooler.
Yeah.
This-
Well, if the rain holds off, I think everybody will love that it's cool because that's on black top pavement,
Yeah.
It's all
So
crazy.
cannons, Legos,
Yes.
pork missiles.
Yes.
It was a fun day.
Do you guys remember this song, the Alanis Morissette song? I think it goes, I've got one crown in my pocket, a big hole in my mouth.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't think
pretty
it
sure that's how it
like
goes.
that.
Because I've got a
You're
crown in
close.
my pocket and I've got a big hole in my mouth. Yay!
Oh.
Well, you know what? The universe made a decision for me because yesterday, right after the show, I was chatting with the dental office and they were saying, oh, you need another root canal. And I said, but I don't have any pain. And they said, yeah, but it's like this thing that's draining anyway. And so yesterday I was like, okay, what do I do? Because I'm going to Vegas and my fear is a root canal turns into an extraction, which turns into a hole in my mouth, which turns into then I'm at Stacy's wedding like that. That's bad. But what's worse is I leave it gets really bad while I'm traveling.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put any damper on the wedding. So I was going back and forth and I thought, no, I'm gonna hold out. There's no pain. It's taking care of itself. And then I was brushing my teeth last night and the crown came out.
Oh.
It's over the tooth that is in question. So I thought, well, that's the universe telling me you got to go do it now. So we'll see. I put a call in at like 4:15 this morning. So we'll see. I'm not in any pain at all. But
Well,
it's
I have a missing crown. I've had it for
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
And I'm still functioning. Look at me. I'm normal.
He's fine. If it were back like 2 teeth, I'd be fine. But I told Olivia, not a lot of close-ups today because I'm missing a tooth. But yeah, that was kind of bummer news to get. It's been a lot of dental lately. I think it's just an age thing. It's like when it rains, it pours. It all comes at the same time. So
Isn't it ironic?
yeah. So hopefully, this will be it, and hopefully I'll get in some point today or tomorrow. But I went home and I had to clean up my house because I had guests coming over and to read a script.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So it was super. It was really, really fun. We have this little short film that my friend Steve and I wrote, and my mom is going to be in it, and my brother. And a woman named Aubrey Smeck, who is a fantastic actress. It'll be the 4 of us. And we sat down and read it. Our friend Roger's directing it. And it was really fun to hear it out loud. It's going to be great. So we're going to film it at the end of July.
Okay.
So yeah, we're in mode. So now we have a couple rewrites to do. But I made snacks and I cleaned my house and I made it all nice. Which
What
it's
time
good.
was the people coming over?
1:00.
Okay.
So-
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I left here and then also strategically, while I had 2 guys at the house, I had them put the old water heater in my car. And I did that so that and partly because it it doesn't look good on my front porch.
I was going to say, yeah.
It's not between the missing tooth and the water heater on the front porch. All of my West Virginia dreams are coming true. I think that it's my karma.
Karma.
I think it's karma for making fun of our friends in West Virginia. So that happened, and that took us to about 3:15 or so. And then I thought, well, I'm going to go get some dinner. So I went to Trader Joe's, picked up some salmon. my world famous salmon. And I cooked that up. But we sat out on the deck and had a nice light, like a vodka soda drink type of thing. It was very pleasant, very nice out.
It was a great
just
night
enough
last night.
shade. Yes,
Yeah.
it was perfect. And then we finished watching Rocky 2 because I had started it. And it was right at the point where he runs up the steps and all the kids are following him and he's ah. So we watched all of that. Then I said, well, now we have to watch Rocky 3 because that's the one I'm least familiar with. Yeah. And so that's the one when you can't win, Rock. And he realizes that, he's been setting him up and he gets all. I like the way Sylvester Stallone had the characters progress.
The transformation. Oh,
yes.
yeah.
And with her,
Talia Shire.
Talia Shire. What's her name in the?
Adrian.
Adrian, of course. Adrian, I did it. I did it. Anyway, she gets more sophisticated and he gets more sophisticated and Paulie declines. Paulie is just jealous and,
Paulie throws a vodka bottle through a
pinball machine.
Pinball machine,
yes, he does. And then he finally goes, can I have a job? Well, why didn't you just ask for a job? I give you a job. You asked for a job. So then he has a job. So that's what he was upset.
Rocky, that was right after Rocky lost one of his crowns, I think, in his mouth. He was talking like that.
I want to know how he gets punched that much and doesn't lose a crown. And I brush my teeth and I lose one. I don't understand. So that was fun. So but I said after dinner, I said, we got to take the doggy for a walk. We have to take the doggy. So we did. Ken did not want to go. He had already done his workout for the day. Said we're going. So we went down to the golf course. People were just finishing up their round. I think it was like 8:00 or something like that. So maybe 7:30. It was beautiful out. So we did our walk. We came back. And then I said, the AC in the bedroom is really powerful. Let's, instead of sitting out here on the couch, let's go in the bedroom, icy cold. And all of a sudden it was bum, 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 bum. Not me, him.
Oh.
I stayed up through the whole thing. I watched every last second of it.
Of the end of Rocky 2
3.
and Rocky 3?
Well, we watched Rocky 2 and the beginning of Rocky 3 before we were done with dinner. Okay. And then I watched the last 40 minutes of Rocky 3 in bed. And let me just say this, Mr. T, that was his first thing ever.
Yeah.
He was great in that movie. And the look, just the look. But I love that when Apollo and Rocky become friends. That's like my favorite kind of thing in a movie. I like when they're frenemies and then then they work together and he has to train him and all of those things. And it was very, very satisfying. And at the end, he's like, you owe me a favor. And then he wants him to fight him. And then they like this. So
then they freeze it.
Yeah, they freeze it. So so here's what happened though yesterday. So I have a picture and I want to put up the picture so that you can see what it looks like when Misa is on the couch. And then how much of there's a coffee table, a rather big coffee table, right? So here's what happens yesterday. So when Ken arrived, he lets himself in. I'm sitting on the couch and I'm sitting there with Misa. So I'm just petting her and I'm playing my game. Well, Ken comes in, so she gets up to greet him. Well, he comes back around the couch and in an effort to not lose her spot, she jumps on the coffee table and then onto the couch. She actually jumped over the coffee table.
A big dog.
I've never seen her do anything like that. But the thing that was so funny is that she did not want Ken to take her place. So she was like, oh, hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Oh, God. And then she's there. And I thought, like, we aren't going to make room for you. You'll always have it. But it was a giant leap. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen her do. So we were laughing. And then she was embarrassed. First, she was like, am I in trouble? Because even she thought.
Have you ever seen her on the coffee table
never.
before?
Oh, God, never.
Yeah,
no, she's never done anything like that ever. And that's what I think she shocked herself. And so, like you can see in the picture, that's a big coffee table. She had to leap. So she leapt on it, then over to get back to her spot so that Ken would not take her spot. I think that's funny.
That is
think
funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I think that's
Crazy.
very funny.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, that's my little story.
How much does she weigh?
85 pounds.
Oh my God.
But the thing that made us laugh about it is that after she got her spot, she was then embarrassed and doing her little curling lip thing, and then also wondering, like, am I in trouble now?
They saw me
Or
do this.
what's going to happen to me now? It's just funny. But then there she is. She's all curled up. That
Yeah,
was
I
her
can't-
this
I
morning.
don't-
She
I don't
It's-
see it yet.
Oh, it's here. Can you see it there? See, there's a big coffee table, and then she's there. But she just I don't know what got into her, and I don't know why she thought that Ken was going to take the only spot on the couch ever left. It was like this leap over. So
And that's before the walk?
yeah, this
Yeah.
was when he first got there.
Yeah.
And I mean, we were just relaxing. Everything was fine. We were just having a nice, relaxing time, and she was very happy to see him. But then she was like, "Oh, you're not taking my spot." Just who leaps over furniture? She
Misa does.
apparently. I guess so.
And we all remember Misa's last name,
No, it's not. It is not.
Horny.
No. It's not. My brother actually calls her miso. I'm like, it's not miso, not miso. And then he says what you just said. Anyway, so then, so I'm watching Rocky. I go to brush my teeth, and Ken's sitting out on the deck because I always say I'm brushing, washing. I come out. I said, "Well, lost a crown." It's like he doesn't even. He just, when you're with somebody and you don't even know how to console them anymore. He's just like, honey, I don't know what to say to you. I just don't. So,
But
anyway,
nothing hurts.
Nothing hurts.
Okay.
There is no pain. And that is tricky because it can become pain pretty quickly, but it's not. So, and that's what's hard about it. It's like, I don't want to go to the dentist if I'm not in pain. You don't want to just go say, hey, start drilling. My fear is that, it was going to be a root canal, and now it's probably going to be a root canal and a new crown, although this crown is only 2 years old.
Well, the crown is, have you inspected the crown? Like the crown there's no holes in the crown? Oh, I don't know.
See?
Yeah. They'll probably clean it and use the same crown.
Well,
Is it gold or what color is it?
No, it's just so regular.
Oh, that's like a tooth.
Well, I know, but it's a crown. Isn't it? It's a crown. I had a crown there. Oh, good God.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know.
It's not a tooth.
I'm not a dentist, but
Well, obviously. But, well, I mean, unless it's just a tooth. No, I don't.
I had the thing that I have, and I still have it in a little plastic bag.
Yeah.
It's a gold crown. It was from way in the back.
Oh, well, I know they don't make crowns gold anymore. They make them the color of your teeth. They make them look like a tooth.
Well, this one's way back there.
Well, but maybe. But how old is it? It must have been from years and years ago.
It's got to be old.
Because I think they make them tooth colored now. I don't think they do the gold anymore.
Yeah,
but this isn't a tooth. This is
Okay,
not.
but that's a big size crown.
What do you mean? It's the crown is the whole size of a tooth.
Well, a crown is just the part that goes over the tooth.
No, they drill your whole. Have you ever seen what they do to prepare for? They drill your whole tooth down, and then they get rid of your whole tooth, and then the crown is an entire tooth. That is a crown. That's what a crown. Trust me. Do not question me on dental stuff. I know exactly what I'm talking about right now. They do a mold of your tooth, and then they make one. I just had one put in right here. That's a whole tooth. That's a crown. It's a whole tooth. I promise you. It's not just part of it. It's the whole thing. That's how they have to do it. Please, people, somebody who works for a dentist, back me up. I mean, but this is like almost partial. I don't know. I don't know I think you had a gold filling is what you had.
No.
Is it a whole, but does it look like a tooth?
No. It is a crown. It goes over the tooth.
Right.
There was I don't know how long ago it was, years and years ago, maybe decades ago.
Yeah.
It was, they filled the cavity.
Yes.
And then they put a crown over the top of the tooth.
Right.
That's why it's called a crown.
Yes.
So anyway, but everything will be fine.
So here's the difference. This is the kind of crown. I'm just going to show you this. This is the kind of crown I have, where they do the stump and then they put a whole crown.
That's almost like a veneer.
It is.
That's what I was thinking.
It is. It is a whole. It's a whole tooth that they have to put on. They just call it a crown because they're whittling down the rest of your tooth, leaving a stump basically, and then they glue it on. So there's a gold one here. They show. I think probably, I don't know, maybe it's a partial crown too, because sometimes you need more than a, I don't know.
Depends on how big the crown needs to be. Carrie says Molly is right. A veneer goes on the front of the tooth, but not the whole tooth. That could be.
Okay. I had a crown fall out like a hard piece of candy. I kept the crown and they just put it back on.
Yeah.
Might be.
That's what I have.
That would be a great thing. It would be great if they could put it back on. Here's my fear is that when they go to do the root canal, then they go, oh, the tooth is broken. We're going to have to extract it. Because if that happens, then we're looking at another bridge, which will include my eye tooth. Oh, you can still get gold crowns, they say. They're sturdier than porcelain.
Thank you.
Well, I knew that but I'm just saying that the crowns that I have are all the shape of teeth. They make a mold, they put a temporary one in, and then when they put it in, it's an entire, it goes over my stump.
Yeah, that's almost like a veneer.
But no, it's not a veneer. I'm telling you, just looked at it. You just looked at it. A veneer goes in front of your teeth. What Molly has as a crown, it's called a porcelain crown. They would only do, and the front teeth, the back ones would be, the back teeth would be crowns that are tooth colored. I don't know.
So that is a front tooth?
This is right here.
Oh. You just close up of that.
Oh my God.
And this has been Teeth Talk with Dave and Molly.
You get to a certain age, and I think that it just, everything starts to fall apart. It's like, oh my God. Brenda says, I had caps on my teeth when I was young. I have like 4 crowns now. Yeah, caps are another thing that they do. That's for like little kids when they still, it seems like they put them on for little kids when they're still having like losing teeth and everything. It's not, I don't know. Anyway, all I know is from the last 4 months, I've learned a lot about root canals, crowns, and I will tell you this, based on my knowledge, root canals are not as bad as the crown prep. Crown prep is worse to me. And the worst is the extraction. Good morning, Spokane.
I bow to your superior dental knowledge.
That's not something I want to be very, I don't want to be well versed in it, but I've learned a lot.
On account of experience.
Yeah. So anyway, so that was, but I, luckily it came right out in the sink. So I saved it and it doesn't hurt. So those things are positive, but there's a hole in my head. And back in the radio days, it'd be like, okay, well, we'll ride this out. But now we're on TV and YouTube every day, all morning. And so
with a lot of close-ups and we call this, we call it Close-Up Tuesday, where we're going to be very. And so you will wait for a call after the show, and then they'll say, "Hey, come on in." They'll that. I think that should be an easy fix.
There still has to be a root canal. They've already told me that. So that is in the same tooth. So best scenario, they do the root canal and they reattach the crown. Best scenario. You just kind of have to, after a while, you just kind of have to laugh at it because, I mean, it is kind of ridiculous how much has gone on in the last few months. But they did take a 3D image, and this should be the last thing.
Okay.
According to the 3D image, this is the thing. So, and I'll tell you what, the worst part about it is it really it twofold gets into my gambling because it takes my money away.
Now we got the real problem.
It takes my money away, but also my time.
All
There's
right.
a lot of time spent in the chair that I could be gambling. People wasting time here. The one good thing is
You need to talk to Northern Quest and just say, hey, can you guys move a machine in
That'd be
while
awesome.
while they're working on my teeth? I can just,
I do get to watch TV and get high as a kite. I let it rip. I'm like, yes, and turn it up. I want to be high, and once I'm in the chair, I am a very good patient. I don't complain a lot. I'm like, just get her done. It's fine. Nothing bothers me. It's the bad news part that don't handle well, But now it'll be fine. Everything's fine.
cannons and crowns, Legos.
Dogs leaping over furniture to get their chair, to get their seat. I've never seen her do anything that active before. She
was caught in the act.
She was. I mean, she was just like caught up in emotions of like, no, that's my seat. I'm glad you're here, but don't sit near her. That's my seat. It was funny.
All right. I think it's gone well so far. We've covered a lot of stuff
Crown.
here. Yeah.
My crown. It's there. I'm for safekeeping. And I know it looks like a tooth because that's how they make them. My tooth doesn't. If that were a real tooth, it wouldn't be as in good a shape as that. I think all my teeth are deteriorating. Have you seen our merch?
How many?
How many what?
How many of those do you have? How many crowns?
Well, on the bridge. I think I know I have this one from last week, and then I have the bridge, which is 2 crowns and a thing, so that's 3 there. I believe I have probably a total of 5 or 6, maybe. And I've had 3 root canals. Oh God. I don't know what else to do.
As John cleverly points out on the text line, it could be worse.
What?
You could also have a hoof and be on camera. See? Matt, you've recovered from the hoof.
Now-
The hoof is non-existent anymore.
The hoof, that would have been a good time to have the cameras because the hoof was a thing. You had a hard time looking at the hoof. You didn't like to see the hoof.
I didn't like seeing the hoof.
Dave didn't like the hoof.
Yeah.
But that
I
would have been
don't really
fun.
like seeing the tooth either.
Well, I'm going to put it back in my pocket. There, for safekeeping.
Because she's got 1 crown in her pocket and a root canal on the way.
And a big hole in my head.
Oh, that's right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Why does Jesslyn's is sending stuff? I don't know if I can read whatever it is that she's sending. She said, I don't want to freak you out. I don't want to scare you. I'm not reading it, Jesslyn.
Oh, once you start with that, it's like, well, we probably don't want to know.
Nope. Sorry. Oh yeah. I've had this too. Lisa says that her dentist has a 3D printer. They can do a crown right then. And I've had that done. And actually, Brooke was on vacation. I think she was in Mexico or something. And I had an emergency. And I went to another dentist because I had to.
Mm-hmm.
And they did my 3D. It was all in the same sitting that my crown was done. It was insane. Yeah. Crazy. They can do that.
Technology.
Technology. Science.
Science. Well, I know you're dealing with a lot of bad news.
Mm-hmm.
But did you know that our brains...
Yes.
Our brains were never designed to take in as much bad news as we are dealing with today.
Really?
Yeah. Science. Talk about
interesting.
science. Science
Yeah.
tells us right here. We have the shocking details of the new report.
Okay.
People need to know, and we're the people that need to tell the people that need to know.
Yes.
Okay. America's most stressful airports.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then I know we have some British friends listening.
Yes.
We present to you real British expressions that sound totally fake, including...
Bob's your uncle.
Yes, that's the first one on the list.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nobody believed me, but it's true. And then Fanny's your aunt. Is there?
Yep,
there's
that's the one. That's the
other
other one.
one.
But there's some other ones too. We'll see if you have heard of the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah. And then do you use a loofah? What does they call it?
I use one of those scrunchy things, like they're I don't know if that's not a loofah, but it's one of those squinchy things.
They say if you do use a loofah, throw it away.
Oh,
Get
boy.
rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah. And run for your life.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
They say it can take out crowns and teeth and causes root canals. Yes. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't know. I read a lot of stuff. So those will be a few of the news stories that we get to.
Okay.
And then when Kalai joins us, this is a real story too. What they call the FIFA 15.
Yeah.
Because we have the big soccer tournament. It's a world event basically, and we are hosting.
Yeah.
Well, people are coming from all different countries to the United States to see soccer.
Yeah.
Well, they're caught up in all of our food.
Oh,
And if you're not from here, the United States, and you start eating some of our really tasty food, you gain weight. So they call it the FIFA 15. People are coming over. They've been here for a few weeks, and they've gained 15 pounds.
That's, I believe it, though, especially if they are not in their normal routine of walking and doing their stuff. And our food, I'm telling you, the whole time that I was in another country, I could eat and drink whatever I wanted, didn't put on a pound. If I had done that same thing here, it would have been
different deal.
Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy how that is. So, well, sorry. Welcome to America.
But the thing is, they love it.
Oh, good.
And they love it so much that they're trying to take back some of the food items, like ranch dressing is one.
Do they not have ranch dressing in other countries?
I don't know. But apparently not as good as ours.
I guess not.
And maybe not as weight heavy as ours is.
Right. Well.
So the FIFA 15, that'll be a Kalai thing.
All right.
And then we have a Go Ask Molly today.
Yeah, it is up and it is going. In fact, it's interesting. It's kind of the same. This person, she calls herself Betty, Bad Luck Betty, and it says not her real name. But she is talking about a string of bad luck that she's had. But her friends are telling her that she's attracting it, like she's bringing it in. And so she said, "Does anybody have tips for like changing your luck?" So, and it goes with what you said about all the bad news and stuff that our brains.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, anyway, it's up on the Dave and Molly Facebook page. You're welcome to we have already a comment from Amanda on there, or later you can text in, or you could even call in if you want to talk about it. So talk about changing your luck.
Okay.
And then maybe we talk about gambling.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah. And then that segment will start with the song, Go Ask Molly what you should do. She'll understand what you're going through. Yeah. All right, so that's a lot to get to, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say it's go time. Thanks for being with us, everybody. It is Tuesday. We feel good. We feel strong. We have most of our teeth, and we're ready to start a full day of the show. Most of our teeth. Yes.
Most of it.
All right, we're back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We guarantee the brightest diamonds out 100 days or your money back. We give lifetime in-store credit when you buy a diamond from us, that if you ever want to exchange it or do something, no strings attached, you've got in-store credit of exactly what you paid. Our whole tagline is we want to be your jeweler for life, and we take that super, super seriously.
Jewelry Design Center, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, your jeweler for life.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Roundup to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Maryhill Wine.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We guarantee the brightest diamonds out 100 days or your money back. We give lifetime in-store credit when you buy a diamond from us, that if you ever want to exchange it or do something, no strings attached, you've got in-store credit of exactly what you paid. Our whole tagline is we want to be your jeweler for life, and we take that super, super seriously.
Jewelry Design Center, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, your jeweler for life.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Roundup to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Maryhill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Maryhill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Maryhill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular. And later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Maryhill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Maryhill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
I had asked, around if anyone knew a good place to go get brakes, and it was almost universal. Everyone said go to Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
My name is Brittany. I moved to Spokane about 5 years ago with my husband and daughter. I went to the Golden Rule Brake down on Monroe to get my rear brakes fixed. I was very stressed out. I was worried that it was going to be a couple of grand just because I'm used to bad experiences with mechanics, dishonest pricing. Going to Golden Rule, it ended up being way cheaper, and I think the quality of service we got, way better than anything we've gotten from other companies around here.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
No, I would absolutely recommend Golden Rule Brake to anyone willing to listen.
Yeah, Golden Rule Brake.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And you'll be watching all of the Oscars at your gala.
Yes, and I just got an email saying, you should get there at 3 for all the pre-stuff. Comes with dinner, and it's for the Spokane AIDS Network. We'll be there maybe 4:30, start getting tanked up.
How much trouble can you get into?
I'm going to just be belligerent. I just decided I'm going to be that person that pretends they know all the movies and be like, editing on that pile of crap, I couldn't follow it. Boo! Lighting design. Let's be outside and in space. Nice job, lighting people. Sound. I couldn't hear a damn thing in that one. Casting. Big deal. Yeah.
Casting, big deal. You throw your line in the water, right?
I got a few fish. We'll put him in those costumes over there that guy got a trophy for. Original screenplay. Please. Adapted screenplay. I'm going to get a book that's already there and make it into a script. I'm brilliant. I could really make a scene, couldn't I?
Yeah, I think you already have.
And then the best picture,
Oh, my
I'll do the
gosh.
whole, oh, so these other 5 just directed themselves? Oh, I see only 5 directors. And I bet they're all boys. I think they are boys this year, I'm not sure.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Dave and Molly from the archive.
When my mom and I went down to Palm Springs, we had a very tight connection in Portland. And so the plan was, and we were seated separately. I said, Mom, get the wheelchair and just meet me at the gate. I was just meet me at the gate. So those are her instructions. Well, meanwhile, I'm looking, I realize we've missed our next flight. So it's not going to be a problem. So here's what I see. I see my mom. She ends up in a row with somebody who really does need assistance getting off the plane. I see my mom climbing over her. Literally climbing over her. And I'm trying to call her saying, no, you don't have to run. You don't have to run. Well, I get out. I'm at the back of the plane. She's already gotten in the wheelchair, gone to the gate, seen that it's canceled, and is heading back. So now she climbs over and she gets a wheelchair ride. We're back. Then we decide we're going to go have dinner, have a few cocktails. And the next thing you see is my mom walking through the airport to go to the bathroom. And I'm thinking, these people are thinking she's a scammer.
Yeah.
The thing was that to get from gate to gate, she needed it. But she would be a perfect example if she's sitting at the gate and then she'd hop up and, hi, I'm going in. Here I go.
It's a rare combination of someone that can climb over people and still need the wheelchair.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. If you're dealing with bad news, and maybe you've heard some bad news recently, I'm just looking straight ahead. I'm not looking at any person.
I don't know why you're looking at my teeth.
Don't feel bad because our brains, we're not designed to handle all this bad news.
Well, then that makes sense.
Yeah. A new study says that humans evolved to pay close attention to danger, mostly clear and present threats. That's our biological nature.
Clear present danger.
From hundreds of years ago.
Sure.
But in our lives today, that instinct is being overwhelmed by an endless supply of bad news from around the world.
That makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Think about when you were like in the olden days, the only bad news was immediate. Like, ow, I got shot. Ow, ow, ow. This is bad news. This is terrible news. But you didn't have to hear about it beforehand. And then very few people heard about it afterwards. You just got shot.
Or you would just wait for the morning paper the next day. Oh, there was bad news.
Yeah.
That was yesterday. Well.
Yeah. Or, there's a dinosaur. It ate me. That was bad. Or there's an ice age. Oh my God, there's a meteor. Right? But everything just happened.
They say this is not just an American thing. It is a global struggle. Almost half of people worldwide say at least sometimes they have to do things to avoid bad news.
Yeah.
Like it's always on their mind.
Yes.
In the U.S., we're about 40%. Some of the other countries, Bulgaria, Turkey, Croatia, Greece, they're over 60%. So they have it worse than we do. Yeah. They say the reasons people do this, very relatable. News puts them in a bad mood.
Yeah.
And they feel overwhelmed and powerless to act. In some cases, it's because it leads to real-life arguments.
Yes.
And you avoid certain people and certain situations because of said bad news.
Yes. Sometimes it puts things in perspective for you when you are wallowing in your tooth thing and then you hear the news on your way in and people are being bombed. And you're like, you know what? Tooth thing's going to get fixed today. The bombing thing is not. I mean, and I do have to turn off NPR sometimes. Some of the stories are just, or it'll be a newscast that is just piling on piling. And it's like, I'm going to listen to my audiobook now because there's really not a lot I can do about it except take it in and absorb it. And so,
This new study points out that decades of research shows that our human mind weighs negative information more heavily than positive.
Mm-hmm.
We are drawn to it faster and we remember it longer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, what do you do about it?
You drink. You gamble. You go to the casino. There's no bad news in the casino.
Well, there can be bad news at the casino.
Unless somebody's like, rah, rah, rah.
They say trying to block it out won't work. In today's world, there's just too much of it out there.
Yeah.
News will find its way in one way or another, especially now that we all have smartphones. And that's a major problem.
Yeah.
They say the key is to manage the consumption and the resources, which means you should try to keep your news to designated buckets of time.
Yes.
And maybe turn off some notifications.
Oh yeah. I don't get notification. Once in a while something will pop up, but I tend to listen on my way in. I'll listen to, it's usually the local, which is the weather, and then a little local update, and then it'll be a little bit of national news. And then, depending on what time I leave here, there's a national news, an international news thing. It's from the BBC. It's like the big, and then it's a world thing at noon. And that'll mess you up. And that's when I drive straight out to the casino to get away from all the bad news. But I do it in little things, but I do not scroll bad news. I don't have the news on all the time at the house. I tune in specifically to see what's going on, and then I tune back out.
That's good. That's
do you have it on at your house?
No.
You don't do that. During the pandemic,
But I have
did
all
that.
the, different notifications.
Yeah.
So if I want it, it's there.
During the lockdown, I found myself locked on, I think it was CNN that I have it on. And that, because it was a scary time, you were trying to get information, and then you go over to Fox and it would be different. You go to MSNBC and it would be different. So that was unsettling. But I found myself for the first time in my life, paying attention to the news every day. And I never did that before. So I think it's too much.
It is too much.
It's just a lot.
Our brains weren't designed for that.
Was it too much when
Science says so.
Was it too much when I gave you all the bad news about my teeth? Was that too much to take in? Was it seeing the crown? What put you over the edge? Was it the hole in my head, or was it the song, or was it just the amount of bad news I've had to bring lately? Which was it? What put you over the edge? It's okay. We have built-in break days. You can have a drink. You'll be fine.
So when will you get back to the casino? It's probably not going to be today.
No.
Oh.
Why? Because I have to get a root canal. Probably a new crown. No, but I do have a noon appointment.
That's good.
Yep. I don't know when I'll get back to the casino. That's a very, very good question, and I do not know. I could use a jackpot right now.
That's what I was thinking. Because you've had situations where you'll hit a jackpot and then some money thing will come up. And you said, well, I had the jackpot. This will cover it.
I did that with a car. I needed a certain amount to fix my car, and I won exactly that amount. Yeah.
It's a sign.
It is a sign. Always be gambling. Stay away from bad news. Go to the casino for shelter.
Now we present to you America's most stressful airports.
I think Seattle is one of them.
I do too, and it doesn't show up on this list. In fact, what they list is the most stressful airports. They say O'Hare in Chicago,
Okay.
LaGuardia.
I found that to be lovely the last time I
Yes,
was
and
there.
my son, he loves.
It's a great airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows up at number 2. Then you got JFK, then Newark, and then Denver.
Denver, yeah, I guess. See, to me, Seattle is stressful because you could end up on a train to the N place. It's like S or S. It's the S gates and the N gates or something are way far away. So that's stressful to me.
I don't know anyone that says that they like the Seattle airport. Sorry, Seattle. Seattle's got a lot of nice things and whatever, but that airport thing, they just haven't.
Well, I will say this, the main concourse where they have the big window is one of the prettiest in the country. That area is, you put it up against any airport.
We're going to get to the prettiest here in just a bit.
But their setup is not good. And Minneapolis can be a little stressful. It's a big airport.
Minneapolis shows up as the least stressful.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Out of all the airports in all of America.
Well, I guess it depends on what you define. If you're talking about trying to get from gate to gate, or if you're talking about the attitudes or the stress level of the people who work there. I don't know.
They say least stressful, Minneapolis, Phoenix, San Francisco.
I haven't been to the San
A lot
Francisco
of international
airport
travel through there.
forever.
And then the Vegas airport. least stressful.
Yeah. Oh.
I think the Vegas airport is very well. Vegas airport, I know we are completely different, but the Vegas airport reminds me a little bit of the Spokane airport. It's to me, it's very efficient, and they planned it. They were ahead on their planning. Like some of the airports, it seems like Seattle, they're always playing catch up. Like it's never really right. And I think we're in pretty good shape.
You know, the Palm Springs airport is a nice little airport. It can be a little overwhelmed at times where it doesn't, although I think they opened new restaurants there, because I remember a couple of times ago when I was there, you couldn't get a meal. It was too many people for what they had. This last time I went, there were 3 or 4 restaurants that I didn't recognize from before where people were being able to get food.
In Palm Springs?
At the airport. Like little, and it's beautiful. It's
I've never been to the Palm Springs airport. Never been to Palm Springs.
I think you will love it. It's got everything you like, especially if you go in, say, February, where it's really crummy here, or March. It'll be beautiful there, and you get to play golf and look at mountains, drink wine, go to the Sunny Bono Airport wing. I know you would love it.
Now, you ready for your British expressions?
Yeah.
These are all real, true British, and we have multiple people that are our friend Helen. She's she knows all these.
Yes.
But the first one on the list is Bob's your uncle,
It's a good one.
and it's turned into some of our merch. I think you get a free Bob's your uncle sticker when you order any of the Dave and Molly merch, which you can see brilliantly displayed on our table.
Oh, I didn't put our light on.
Oh yeah, turn the light on.
What color do you want?
Oh, that's good.
There you go. Did you want to see all the colors again?
No, no.
it's gonna go through the cycle.
maybe we do that.
Yeah,
it
that's
just
good.
does it on its own. I like that. Now I'll give you some other. Tell me if you've heard these.
Okay.
And if you have, do you know what they mean?
All right.
Okay. These are all British phrases.
Okay.
Takes the biscuit.
Probably like, well, that's one for the books. Like that, that takes the biscuit. Kind of like,
take the cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say that's exactly right. However, it's more in a negative way.
Oh.
So you wouldn't say, oh, well, something great happened. Oh, that takes the cake. You know, like you're happy. This is more of a negative. Like,
so like when my crown fell out, I say, well, that takes the biscuit, doesn't it?
Yep, perfect.
Doesn't it, governor? That takes the biscuit. Now I'll know what to say.
That's exactly it. They say it's usually used to show frustration.
Okay.
And I don't know how to say this. Gone completely dually. DOOLALLY.
Dually.
Dually. Completely dually.
Dually.
It means losing your mind.
Oh. Doolally. Maybe it's doolally.
Maybe it is.
Completely doolally, ain't he? That makes sense.
How about this one? Taking the Mickey.
He takes the Mickey. Take the Mickey. I don't know.
It means to make fun of someone or if someone is crossing the line.
Oh. Wait, so say it again. To take the Mickey
Taking the Mickey.
is crossing the line or making fun of
This means to make fun of someone or if someone is crossing the line. Taking the Mickey.
Okay.
Here's one for you. See if you can know this one. Spent the weekend at Her Majesty's pleasure.
Spent
if
the
our
weekend on the
text
crapper. Sick?
Oh,
Sick?
oh, people are, yeah. It means going to jail.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Brass monkeys. All British phrases.
Brass monkeys. I mean, you got like big boo-boo, like, like big boo-hoos, like you have guts.
Aren't you offended, Olivia? I am.
What? I don't have any teeth, you guys. You think I'm going to stay classy today? I'm acting like I look.
Brass monkeys means it's cold outside.
What?
According to this.
Hey, there's brass monkeys out there. That really takes a biscuit.
Okay.
Do
Ready?
the Mickey.
How about throw a wobbly?
Oh, wobbly. Party?
Means you're throwing a temper tantrum.
Oh.
You're throwing a wobbly.
I should know that one.
And we got one more.
Mm-hmm.
Full of beans. This one I would have got wrong.
Full of it.
Yeah, like full of crap.
Yeah.
Like in a bad way. That's what I would have thought.
Yeah. No.
British people means you're full of energy.
Oh, he's full of beans. He's like coffee. He is. He's taking a biscuit and dipping it and having a lolly. Whatever that was.
Doolally.
Doolally. She took a biscuit and then it cracked her tooth, did it? Now she's going brass monkeys out there.
Quite for us, at least.
Mhm.
It just seems like after the whole Bob's Your Uncle thing, then all the other ones were like, oh, I don't know. Now we're all learning. But the first one was,
Well,
but I remember learning Bob's Your Uncle too.
And you didn't believe me. You didn't believe me that it was a thing, did you? At first.
Well, I remember hearing it on the Ted Lasso. I knew it was a thing, but I didn't know.
We didn't know we'd use it so much.
Yes.
It is perfect
That
too,
part's too,
because basically it's like, well, Bob's your uncle. It's so much more exciting than, well, there you go, or there you have it. So forth and whatnot.
Yes. Yeah.
Deal on the deal. My grandpa Harry always said, hot damn, deal on the deal. That's his, you know how people have their segue catchphrases that they use?
And that just means the end of
It was
that.
deal on the deal, deal on the deal, and, so forth and whatnot.
Bob's Your Uncle means just like that. You can also say Fanny's your aunt.
It does end a segment of conversation well, because there you have it.
So
But
forth and
Bob's
whatnot.
your uncle sounds better. I have one friend who does that sort of thing. Everything he ends, he'll say it's this and that sort of thing.
Oh, yes, yes.
He's, okay, all right, that sort of thing.
It's better than the
Don't you know?
and
But don't you know? Yeah, then I have another friend who she'll whack you and try to get your attention. I don't know why she does it, but she'll you know, and it's like yes, I'm listening. Stop it. And then she has something that she ends it with too. It's sort of a Canadian thing. I can't remember, but I don't like getting whacked when I'm getting talked to.
Yeah. Some people are very physical in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
It's like the Friends episode where she's hitting Joey. She goes, I wanted to go to that restaurant. He goes, she hits me. Ow. She's so tiny. How did you know?
In our last story here, a loofah.
Yes.
Or loofah.
Yeah.
In the shower, those little
Yes.
puffy things. They say those are bad.
Okay.
Dermatologists say washing with your hands is still
Yes.
the safest and most effective way to clean your body.
All
Your
right.
hands are less likely to irritate the skin.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike the loofahs, they don't sit around collecting bacteria between showers.
That's probably true.
They say they can become a breeding ground for germs if they're not cleaned
Ew.
after every use. And this is especially problematic for people with acne or sensitive skin.
Yes.
Washcloths get a little more love from dermatologists, but they still come with a warning. They can provide gentle exfoliation by removing dead skin cells, but using them every day may damage your protective barrier.
Well, nobody wants to damage their protective barrier. And so is loofah considered? I use one of those. It's not a loofah like loofah is that spongy sort of almost hard.
Yeah.
This is more of one of those puffs. But it gets cleaned out every time because I'm using, I'm rinsing it out with soap. I like it. Exfoliates my protective layer.
I only use the washcloth at night. Like that's the last thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only used once.
That's it.
Yep.
You just discard it.
They got a whole stack of them when I do the laundry.
Probably
But
a good idea.
The hands, they say the hands are the best.
All right.
So don't feel bad about using your hands.
All right. I won't. Sure won't.
They say if you do use a washcloth, just wash it frequently and then hang it up to dry between uses.
All right.
So that's the best.
Yeah, because if you hang it over the spigot in your your shower, by the second time you go, it smells bad. That's damp and just yuck. Gross. The worst is when you get a towel out of your closet and somehow it's been, I call it dinktified, where it's, just dink. It's just got that smell that it just didn't get dried enough or something. And it's been sitting in your closet, but you didn't know. And you really can't smell it until the moment you get out of the shower and you put it to your face. And it's like, oh, no, this is bad. I don't like it.
And Bob's your uncle.
Yes. Yes, and Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. Yes, both those things.
All right.
Yes, our guest is here. I will go get him outside. We will chat about Sleep Vibe. Yes.
Oh, I love Sleep Vibe.
We all do.
And it's been a very cool sort of evolution with James coming in. Remember the first time he came in?
Yeah.
I'll always remember that because it's like, I didn't know what Sleep Vibe. What is this little thing? And you have it by your bed and then once you get it, it's like, oh man, then we had him on like right away after we started using it.
Yeah, that's right.
Because like, oh, now we got real questions.
Yes.
And now he's selling thousands of these things. And as we'll hear in our chat with him, major people are getting involved.
Yes.
So that's
going global, people.
Yeah, it's pretty cool for a Spokane guy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So we'll get to that when we return. Also, our 8 o'clock hour will be on SWX. We'll have Kalai. She will join us. Go Ask Molly is back today for Tuesday. That and more as we continue the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We guarantee the brightest diamonds out 100 days or your money back. We give lifetime in-store credit when you buy a diamond from us, that if you ever want to exchange it or do something, no strings attached, you've got in-store credit of exactly what you paid. Our whole tagline is we want to be your jeweler for life, and we take that super, super seriously.
Jewelry Design Center, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, your jeweler for life.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your round up to savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog friendly and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular, and later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full-covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
I had asked, around if anyone knew a good place to go get brakes, and it was almost universal. Everyone said go to Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
My name is Brittany. I moved to Spokane about 5 years ago with my husband and daughter. I went to the Golden Rule Brake down on Monroe to get my rear brakes fixed. I was very stressed out. I was worried that it was going to be a couple of grand just because I'm used to bad experiences with mechanics, dishonest pricing. Going to Golden Rule, it ended up being way cheaper, and I think the quality of service we got way better than anything we've gotten from other companies around here.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
No, I would absolutely recommend Golden Rule Brake to anyone willing to listen.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. And as you can clearly see, our friend James is here from Sleep Vibe. He is Mr. Sleep Vibe, the man that has made life better for so many people.
Good to see you guys again.
We salute you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we'll do this real fast since
Yes.
you said salute.
Yes.
I know the military. You were just at a military conference. Tell everybody that story, and then this is like Sleep Vibe from Spokane.
Yeah.
Is on the fast track for the U.S. military.
It is. So there was a military health systems meeting with 2,700.
Come closer to them. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
2,700 basically colonels and above, so decision makers. They were very interested because sleep is such a huge issue with the services.
Yeah.
And of course, they're like first responders. They need to be clear and, because people's lives, their life depends on it.
Sure.
So they're very interested in Sleep Vibe. So we got, the trick is to get into the catalog, and usually that takes about 5 years, but they have a new system.
Fast
where
track.
They're going to fast track it. And
Wow.
Put it in like 3 months. So,
Wow, that is
yeah.
amazing.
So we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
But we also talked to a lot of people that, like people on submarines, people on ships.
Yes.
They just, they're pulling night shift for security, doing all
Yeah.
kinds of crazy hours, like a lot of people doing shift work, at Amazon or something.
Sure.
So Sleep Vibe helps them get better sleep.
It's been a game changer for us and so many of our listeners. I think that's kind of where we told the story right before you came in. But the first time we met you, I wasn't really sure what your product was and how it worked. And then once you experience it, you never ever want to go without it. And I do anytime I'm sleeping somewhere else or on a trip. The Sleep Vibe is always getting packed.
And actually, we just got a review from somebody that went to Brazil. They
Yes.
got their Sleep Vibe. They used it for a week before, and they got good sleep. And they thought, oh, maybe this is a one-off. Then they go to Brazil, where they never get good sleep because they're on a trip. They're in a strange place.
Yeah.
And he got good sleep every night there. And then when he came back, he got good sleep again. So it really shortened the jet lag. So
I was telling James on our way in because he said, "Oh, you've been doing some traveling," and I said I did not bring the Sleep Vibe only because remember that morning I had to be here, and then before I left for France, so I didn't have, you wake up and your Sleep Vibe's still there, so I didn't bring it with me. But when I came back, it helped me recover from jet lag faster because I was getting such good sleep.
Yep.
And I think that is I would have preferred to have had it with me, but just because of the hours, but it really helped me when I got back, for sure.
yeah, there was another woman that flies to Singapore, then London and back in about a month. And she says it usually takes her 3 weeks to get to 80%.
Yeah.
But with Sleep Vibe, in a week, she was 100%.
Yeah.
So it's we're starting to get more evidence that it actually
Yes.
works. And actually, we have a clinical trial that's been going on with Washington State University Sleep and Performance Lab, and we're starting to get the initial results, and it's showing statistically that people's deep sleep goes up, their wake time goes down, and they get up less during the night.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We have a couple of texters. Helen says, I love my Sleep Vibe. Molly says she highly recommends Sleep Vibe.
Highly.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a review here that just came in. Does this come through your website? Is that?
Yes, it did. And that was the one from Brazil.
Yeah, well,
okay.
Yeah, it said, honestly, I was pretty doubtful this would work. It seemed a bit hokey to me, but I figured I would give it a shot. Give a shot at a chance for better sleep, especially while traveling. I used it a week before traveling. It was the first time in a few years I slept soundly without any white noise running. Even if it's a coincidence, it's still a great start. And then they go on to say, just completed a week in Brazil. They slept better, didn't wake up groggy. And it says, I don't think it's hokey anymore. It's awesome. And I'll be getting one for my wife as well. So the beauty of it is because Ken and I each have one. So there's one at each house, and then usually his will go into the RV. So that we always have them when we're traveling in the RV too. And that's really helpful.
And as we've learned, one can be good for two people. You just put it right between the right between the
put
people.
it in between either between them on the bed or on the headboard.
Yeah.
And as long as they're within that 18 inches on either side, then they're good.
Yeah.
And then I know we referenced the military, the U.S. military, and the big conference that you went to. but also more locally, the Idaho State Police. They're now connected to Sleep Vibe.
Absolutely. We had a couple that bought a Sleep Vibe. They both tried it in the middle of the bed, and they got such good sleep because they're doing crazy shifts.
Sure,
Law enforcement does crazy shifts, or they're just hyped up and they're hyper alert. So it helps them really calm down. They had such good sleep. They told their boss. Their boss said, "We got to get more of these." So we're working on getting into that catalog. That catalog is actually for all first responders. So fire, police, ambulance, and it's for all of the Pacific Northwest. So
oh my gosh!
Again, we're very excited.
Amazing.
We're very excited.
There was a night, I don't know, it was a few weeks ago, and I had the worst night's sleep. It was horrible. And I woke up and my Sleep Vibe had been unplugged. I swear.
I have had that happen before
I was like,
too.
what is going
We've
on?
heard that.
This
We've
never
heard that.
happens. I
We've heard
tossed
that
and
from
turned
people.
all night long.
Yep.
And yeah, I was like, well, of course, my thing came unplugged.
I always, I swear this is a 100% true story. When I'm getting ready for bed and I'm in bed and I kind of turn over, I make sure that I can see the little green light.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it's on. That's good.
Yeah.
I can turn over.
My little
It's-
pal is there.
It is. It's like part of the, it's
Yeah.
part of your routine. And for people that don't know, if you're one of our new listeners, or maybe you're just catching us on YouTube somewhere else, Sleep Vibe is about the size of
A deck of cards.
yeah, that's or a phone, something like that.
Yeah.
It makes no noise. But it tell everybody it cancels out the
No, so it's it has no sound, no vibration. You just plug it in USB-C, put it under your pillow, leave it on 24/7. There's no headbands or connections or anything.
right.
It puts out a mostly magnetic field.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think.
That's somebody said it was. I really like this. It's like a tuning fork for your nervous system, and it's tuned to deep sleep.
Yeah.
So your body can actually, the body's pretty smart. It needs REM sleep or deep sleep, needs to wake. It allows it to do that, but people get deeper sleep in the time available. So
And it's like 80% of Sleep Vibe people have vivid dream, which tells you that. And the dream recall, that's the first thing that the first 2 weeks of that thing, it's almost like, and being very careful here, it's almost like being on some crazy drug, because it's like you wake up and it's like, man, what a ride that was. But with your dreams, that tells you that you have gone into a deeper sleep, and that's what this is all about.
yeah, the dreams is where the mind makes sense of everything that happens during the day. So it's really necessary.
The crazy thing is, for years, I've been coming in talking about dreams, and Dave was like, I just don't dream, or I don't remember my dreams.
I don't remember them.
That
Yeah.
was always
Yeah.
his thing, that he doesn't remember. And that's the first thing I remember when, after you started using it, you're like, I have dreams now, and I remember them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a huge change.
And there's people that are so sleep deprived they don't dream anymore. So once they start catching up on that, they start dreaming, and
Yeah.
then I start
Yes.
hearing the stories of, like you said, the dreams they can remember actually into the afternoon.
Yep.
Is very clearly I can remember.
Yeah.
That tells you that it's working.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes, we have more. John says they love their Sleep Vibe, and then Molly says even her college son has one, and he loves it too. So I would say, even for the younger people, and maybe more so, they spend so much time on machines and stuff, that once they get into a bed situation like those teenage, college age people, there's a lot of stimulation going on that brings them back down, right?
There is. People still need to do good sleep hygiene. So getting up at a regular time, and college students, it's hard to do that. But,
Yeah.
But that does help. I mean, Sleep Vibe helps in conjunction with that. So yeah, it's been pretty amazing.
Well, we're excited for you. We're proud to have you as one of our sponsors, and also that you're here. Everything's manufactured right here in Spokane.
It is. Yep.
Which
It
is
was
amazing.
Invented in here in Spokane, and we have a patent that's in process. Things are good.
And then, and this takes us back, was it about a year when we first connected?
About a year.
Yeah.
July.
And a lot has happened for you
Yeah.
personally and the company in the last year.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Just getting the word out.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
have
yeah.
been absolutely great about that.
Oh, good.
So we got a good response. Going to different shows. January, we went to a sleep apnea dentist clinic.
I remember
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
There's a sleep apnea dentist, Dr. Erin Elliott,
Mhm.
that's in Post Falls. She looked at Sleep Vibe and she really loves it. So sleep apnea, whatever they need to do to open the airway,
Mhm.
and then in combination with Sleep Vibe, which actually actively helps people get better sleep. So we got a very good response from that, and a lot of
Yeah.
sleep apnea dentists that sign up to be affiliates.
Oh, good.
So for people that
great.
are just finding out about this for the first time, tell everybody the website. And I know it's very easy to navigate through there, and you can order. What in less than a week you'd have it, right?
Yeah, we usually ship it the same day or the next day.
Okay.
So, it's the sleepvibe, VIBE.com. It's $389, and there's no subscription. And
And you still have do you still have your money back thing?
we do.
Okay.
30 days money back guarantee.
Which no one ever does because everybody loves it. But I think that is a great thing to let people know. It's like you got nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And in the world of sleep, it's like you take a shot. And I would say for a high majority of people, into the 90% range, they're loving it. Not liking it, loving it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have one more comment from our friend Molly. She said, I want to say one more thing. I met with Jim, calling you Jim. He is truly a great guy, a great company, great customer service.
Thank you, Molly. That was
See?
great.
Look
Yep.
at that. Yeah.
So thesleepvibe.com.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Order one for your friend.
Order one for you and for your friend. If you have a grumpy friend, they're not going to need sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep Vibe. There you go.
All right. Thanks, James.
Thanks,
Always great
James.
to see you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and we'll have a new we'll put together a new commercial for them.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely with all of our new information.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, back after a break, we'll head into the 8 o'clock hour. We'll jump on SWX. We'll still be here on YouTube, and you can always hear us, the audio portion of the show, through the Nonstop Local app. 8 o'clock hour will include the showdown. If you want to play the trivia competition, we'll have that. Kalai will join us later in the 8 o'clock hour, and Go Ask Molly returns today for our Tuesday performance.
It's up on the Facebook right now if you want to comment. We're talking about, can you turn your bad luck around?
Okay. Back after a break, this is the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We guarantee the brightest diamonds out 100 days or your money back. We give lifetime in-store credit when you buy a diamond from us, that if you ever want to exchange it or do something, no strings attached, you've got in-store credit of exactly what you paid. Our whole tagline is we want to be your jeweler for life, and we take that super, super seriously.
Jewelry Design Center, located at 821 North Division in Spokane, Washington, your jeweler for life.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. we're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Do you toss and turn and wake up feeling tired? You're not alone. There's a new way to find a good night's sleep. It was invented and is manufactured right here in Spokane. It's called Sleep Vibe, and it's a new approach to healthy sleep. Sleep Vibe uses a low-frequency, low-power proprietary magnetic field that's near Earth natural frequency. There's no sound or tactile vibration, so it won't disturb others in the room. It's easy to use. You just plug it in next to your pillow and leave it on 24/7. Unlike other sleep aids, there is no subscription, bulky headsets, or frustrating apps. It's perfect for shift workers, first responders, athletes, and women dealing with menopause or perimenopause. It's easy to transport and works with other sleep devices, such as CPAP and sleep trackers. People report no longer needing to hit the snooze button and skipping those afternoon naps. Dave and Molly are using it and loving it, and so will you. Go to thesleepvibe.com for more information. It's time for better sleep. It's time for Sleep Vibe.
It's patio time, and our favorite patio is Mary Hill Winery, nestled right in the heart of Kendall Yards.
And if you're looking for a great place to visit with your dog, this is it. Their outdoor space is dog-friendly, and they offer treats to your furry friends.
Not only is it the best spot to taste wine, the food is out of this world. Mary Hill is very excited to welcome Chef Richard Arona and his smoked pulled pork sliders and carnitas tacos.
Mary Hill is, after all, a full-service restaurant in addition to being Washington's most award-winning winery with over 5,000 awards.
There's live music 3 times a week, and it has by far the best wine club in town.
The views are spectacular. And later this summer, you'll be able to take it all in under a full covered sailcloth on the deck.
So grab your friend and your pups and head to Kendall Yards.
Mary Hill has it all: wine, food, and music with a view.
It's been named the top tasting room 7 years running in the Inlanders Readers Poll.
And it's open 7 days a week. Just go to maryhillwinery.com for their hours and information on their fabulous wine club.
Mary Hill Winery, the best summer spot in town.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today, because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
I had asked, around if anyone knew a good place to go get brakes, and it was almost universal. Everyone said go to Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
My name is Brittany. I moved to Spokane about 5 years ago with my husband and daughter. I went to the Golden Rule Brake down on Monroe to get my rear brakes fixed. I was very stressed out. I was worried that it was going to be a couple of grand just because I'm used to bad experiences with mechanics, dishonest pricing. Going to Golden Rule, it ended up being way cheaper, and I think the quality of service we got, way better than anything we've gotten from other companies around here.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
No, I would absolutely recommend Golden Rule Brake to anyone willing to listen.
Golden Rule Break.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
And of course, we all remember 6 years ago today, the world shut down.
Oh, God.
Then President Trump, now our current president, declared the coronavirus pandemic a national emergency. And then remember the scramble, and it wasn't a Friday, and it was Friday the 13th. And it was like, okay, everybody grab your stuff. We're going to shut down probably just a couple of weeks. Everything will be fine. No need to panic, everyone. Go home. And it lasted, depending on what part of the country, it lasted several months or several years.
Yeah. Depending on what building in Spokane, it lasted more years.
Yeah.
Some people had common sense and were able to bring people back to work. Other people are putting up shower curtains.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
And we do return, and then we also say welcome to our new viewers on SWX. Welcome to Tuesday.
Hello and welcome. Glad to have you here.
We are going to play the showdown, the trivia competition. If you want to play, now's the time to call the Dutch Bros text line. You can call 509-448-3237. Molly has the 10 trivia questions.
I do.
And money questions today?
Well, how do you feel
I know this will come out of the Crown account.
How do you feel about 50 cents? Okay. I have $1 left, and you guys can split it.
Okay.
If only one of you gets it, you get the whole dollar.
Okay.
If you both get it, you have to split it.
Okay.
And if you both don't get it, then I still have $1 to my name, which is amazing. That's all I need. It's all I need to get me through.
Okay.
So, and then let me look I'm just looking at the thing.
Oh, you're scanning the questions? Okay.
I believe I will put the money question at number 7.
7. Lucky 7. I like 7. 7's a good number.
Yes.
All right. Call in now to play the showdown. I'm going to play the song.
Okay.
So we had better have somebody call fast. Okay. Yesterday we had a brand new caller.
It was great. And you know what's crazy is right now they are on their cruise and they were heading to an Alaskan cruise.
Right.
They're probably waking up in Ketchikan or Sitka or something like that. And we are distant memory. And when they get home, they're going to have Dutch Bros and $1 bill in their mailbox.
That's right. Just think if somebody does that today, they'll have 2 quarters in their mailbox.
Yes.
All right, here comes the song.
Okay.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Winning in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
All right, we have somebody ready to play?
Yes, sir.
Who is this?
This is Jen.
Jen!
Number 49.
49, listener
Hello,
49, Jen.
How are you?
Not feeling confident.
Oh, you're
'cause
not.
I've had 2 hours of sleep.
Oh,
boy.
But I'm
Okay.
going to try really hard.
Oh, try extra hard. And you know what? You need to get a sleep vibe. Then you'll be sleeping much better.
I know. I totally need to buy one.
Yeah.
I bet you have more teeth
just
than I
heard
do
that
right now,
whole
Jennifer.
segment, And
Sorry,
I
what?
always.
Go ahead. What?
Oh, I was just saying, I heard the segment and I love him. And man, that device would be amazing.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing: if you play well in the showdown, and you get the money question at number 7, you'll have 50 cents, and you're on your way for your sleep vibe fund. Yeah.
You know what? 50 cents is 50 cents.
Yes, it is.
Well, Jeslyn made a point. It'll be more expensive to send the 50 cents than the 50 cents is.
I don't need the 50 cents. You could donate that.
Dave's going to
If I
take
even get it right.
All right.
Okay.
Well, maybe you will. You never know.
I'm not feeling confident.
All right, let's see what happens. I'm going to leave the studio. Molly has the 10 questions, including the 7th question, which will be worth a total of $1.
Yes.
If one of us gets it, they get $1. If we both get it right, 50 cents. All right. Good luck, Jen.
Okay. All right,
Thank
Jen. All right. Well, you know how this works. You've played before,
Yes, I do.
and we will. As soon as Dave leaves, we will get you started. And he is now gone. And oh, he's back. Nope. No, he's gone again. Jen, don't make me laugh today. I'm missing a tooth. I can't. I swear it's karma for all my jokes.
I already told. I'm missing 3 teeth.
Oh.
So I feel you.
Okay. Well, today it's going to
Waiting
get
for
solved.
my bridge.
It's just, oh my God. All right. Are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
I sure am.
Here we go. What food group is a cucumber technically part of?
Fruit.
The zodiac sign Aries refers to which animal?
Aries. Oh my gosh. Alicia's an Aries. What the hell is she? Don't know.
Okay. In what country would you most likely encounter a Tasmanian devil?
Australia.
In what sport do you use terms like chicken salad and McTwist?
Pass.
Okay. What is the largest cultivated crop in the United States?
Corn.
What is pub short for?
What is what?
Pub, as in we're going to the pub.
Bar.
Which male, here's your money question, it's for a whole 50 cents. Which male vocal range is pitched between tenor and bass?
Ooh. Soprano. I have no idea.
Okay. What celebrity launched a perfume range? No, a perfume entitled, I know it's like launched a perfume range. No, entitled M in 2007.
Mariah Carey.
Very good. What is the capital of Michigan?
Oh boy. Pass.
And who is widely credited for sewing the first American flag?
Oh geez. I need to know this. Like I aced every history class. Oh my Lord, I can't remember. Roasty. Crap, I don't know.
All right. We're going to let Dave come back in and we'll see how he does.
As long as I don't pull an Alicia.
You did not.
I'm good.
I promise you did not.
Okay.
She will always still live in infamy and alone right at the bottom.
I hope she's listening right now.
I think she
Just
is.
Sorry.
I think she texted in earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I believe she did.
How'd it go? What happened? 50 cents out the door?
No, I held on to my half dollar.
Okay.
Yes.
In general, how'd she do?
I don't know. How'd you do, Jen?
Pretty crappy. So good luck.
Pretty crappy. All right.
There you go.
Crappy's yeah.
She's used that word a couple times today.
Oh, okay. But only that word.
Yeah, only
Okay.
that word.
Yeah.
Only. She knows better.
All right, my turn to play 10 questions for me, including the $1 question at number 7. Here we go.
What food group is a cucumber technically part of?
It's a fruit.
The zodiac sign Aries refers to which animal?
Ram.
In what country would you most likely encounter a Tasmanian devil?
Australia.
In what sport do you use terms like chicken salad and McTwist?
What sport?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Skiing.
What is the largest cultivated crop in the United States?
Corn.
What is pub short for, as in we're going to the pub?
I don't know. There's some kind of bar, but no.
For 50 cents.
Okay, yes.
Which male vocal range is pitched between tenor and bass?
Baritone.
Nice. 50s. Actually, you'll get a whole dollar.
$1.
We get a whole dollar. Which celebrity launched a perfume entitled M in 2007?
What celebrity?
Yeah.
Madonna?
And what is the capital of Michigan?
Lansing.
And who is widely credited with sewing the first American flag?
Betsy Ross.
Very good. All right, final score. Dave wins 7-4.
At least I got 4.
Yeah, 4's fine.
Yeah,
Nothing
4's
wrong
good.
with 4. Yeah.
4's good.
Look at the text line, see if anybody has any answers. Alto, no. Okay, we will go through them and learn some stuff. You both got fruit for the cucumber. Very good.
I just wanted to use that.
The ram for the zodiac.
Yeah.
Good. You both got Australia. Snowboarding is chicken salad and McTwist.
Oh,
Snowboarding. Both of you got corn, and neither of you got pub is short for public house.
Okay.
And then Dave got baritone. Very nice.
If you would have said baritone, I would have not known. I was when you said male vocal range, that's the first thing that popped in my head.
And
So when
then-
you said the between the two, it's like, okay, it's one that hasn't been guessed. So
Right.
I'm gonna guess.
Pretty good.
Very lucky.
And then Jen got it was Mariah Carey with the perfume.
I guess you wouldn't really want to smell like Madonna.
No, maybe not. And then
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one, huh? More on Madonna coming up in our entertainment news.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Dave got Lansing and Betsy Ross.
Okay.
Yes, very good. So there you go. Congratulations from our friends at American Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
The American Credit Union, they were the credit union that Betsy Ross was a part of when she was sewing the American flag. Yeah, it's true. In fact, a lot of people, hardly anyone knows this, really, even historians that researched it. But there were a couple that found out that she needed the cloth. And so she used her Numerica debit card and she went to Joann's Fabric and she got the
Did
cloth.
she have the app?
She had the app.
To get the half
back then.
off?
Yeah, you
everything.
knew.
Yes,
yeah, you've heard the
totally.
story.
Yes, yes.
And so she had all the things and she was putting on the stars and the stripes and she was sewing it. And she actually used the Numerica debit card kind of behind the flag where she could, because she needed kind of a flat surface. And she used the Gonzaga debit card because she liked Gonzaga back then. And then she said, well, this is really good work. I'm very proud of myself. And then the people at Numerica said, well, we're really proud of you, Betsy, because Numerica Credit Union is the most important credit union. As America approaches its 250th birthday, Numerica has almost same letters as America in the title. So Numerica should be your credit union. And another thing.
5 free cups of Dutch love from Spokane's Dutch Bros today, offering 3 times the points.
3 times the point. That's even way better than 2 times the point.
Oh, yeah. 3 times your points today. So swing by a Dutch Bros today. Tell them Dave and Molly sent you. Tell them that you are proud of us and doing stuff. Or something like that. Jen. Dutch Bros.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jen.
Okay.
Jesselyn cleverly pointed out Joann's Fabric is now out of business, but they were out of business back when Betsy Ross was there too.
Yes.
So, that's
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Anyway.
Never look
And
too deeply.
you know what?
Oh.
I'm very sad Joann's is out of business.
Yeah.
Like, that's my favorite for, like, just the stuff I do, like painting and, yeah.
Well,
I have to go all the way to Michael's.
It's one of those places that if you had the app, your thing would go from $50 to like $2.99. You know, I mean, you're ringing stuff up and they're like, oh, well, it's, $35.99. Oh, do you have the app? Well, I think I do. Oh, bloop, okay, that's $12. Well, oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Sometimes they had amazing deals. Isn't that right, Jen?
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah. This one was very paid to be a loyal customer. Yeah. So, yeah, all the everything shifted over to Michael's, I'm sure. It was probably just one of them had to outlast the other one,
Joann's and Michael's bitter rivalry.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Jen. We'll play.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, we'll play the showdown tomorrow. Tomorrow, also an 8 o'clock start. That's how we will kick off our time on SWX. And speaking of the app thing, we'll go back to the McDonald's thing. Because my daughter was asking me, she says she has a friend that she says, all I ever get at McDonald's is the large Diet Coke. And I said, well, that's kind of like me. I mean, I get other stuff too. But she says, well, would the app even be worth it for me? And I said, absolutely it would be.
Absolutely it would be.
Yes, absolutely. Good one. Yeah. Because I think it's $2.39 for a large Diet Coke at McDonald's if you're just some yahoo walking off the street. But if you have the app, it's $1.09. And you don't have to do anything.
Speaking of the app, I am going to today pledge that I'm going to fix my McDonald's app because I had it all loaded up to order stuff for the girls the other day and got right to the end and my credit card wasn't loaded in there because of my new phone.
Oh.
So I was driving. It was like, there's no way, but I'm going to fix it because it is very, very helpful. Especially they always have $1.50 off of Happy Meals and things like that. The app pays. What other apps do you have for fast food?
That's the only one. I only have McDonald's.
That's it. Olivia, do you have apps for the food?
There's Starbucks, and I know I have the McDonald's app somewhere, and then I feel like there's one. I don't know if Dutch Bros counts. It's like coffee chain.
Bros.
Dutch Bros app.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that counts.
The Dutch Bros one is great too because I have a gift card that we got for our birthday, and you can use the gift card, but you still get points.
Right.
And so they do both, and then I think it's only like 3 drinks that I got. Then I had a free one.
Yes. That's the beauty of it. I
Yeah,
know
Dutch Bros has a great app.
I like the app. I need to do that with my Dutch Bros cards too. Just scan it and pop it in there and then.
And then, of course, the most important app is the Nonstop Local app because that's how you hear our program.
Yes, that's right.
And you can hear it anywhere in the world.
And people do. Remember we used to have the map?
Yeah.
We still have the map?
We still have the map.
Just you're not looking. You can't just see it right
I
away.
don't see it.
We used to have people listening in Mexico all the time. We have Canadian. We haven't heard from our Canadian friends lately. Let's hear from Canadian friends.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they always show up on the text line because they have a little Canadian flag by their name, where it's the country of origin. We need to have somebody else, not in Mexico or Canada, to text in, because then their little flag will pop up on here on the text line.
And does it matter where their phone is registered or just where they're texting from?
Oh, it has to. I think it's their phone.
Yeah. Well, I know we have somebody who is in Britain.
Yeah.
Probably saying something like, "Oh, do not take the biscuit." You're flollied. What was that? Flollied? Flollied.
I think it was doololly. Yeah.
You're doolollied.
And our British friend Helen, she knew all of the terms.
Did she?
Yeah, she had every single one of them. Yeah, that's her turf.
Yeah, well, we know all the American ones. Things are dope, you guys. That's bitchin', right? Mm-hmm. It's the bomb.
All right, let's do a break, and then we have Go Ask Molly. Do you want to do share the email real quick, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll get to the comments and your response.
Certainly. Hang on a second. You want me to do the email right now?
Yeah.
It says, do you think it's possible to turn your luck around? I know you guys love to gamble and talk about optimism, but do you think that thinking positively can turn things around? I've had a string of bad things happen in the last year, and I'm tired of it. Everything from a car accident to a break-in at my house. I also lost a pet unexpectedly and broke a toe. I mean, everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. I have a friend who says I'm somehow pulling all of this in. Not that she's blaming me, but that I can help to keep things away. I would love to hear some tips on changing luck or fate or whatever you call it. Signed, Bad Luck Betty, not my real name.
Well, I have thoughts on this, and I know our listeners do too.
Yes.
They've been active on Facebook, so we'll come back with the Go Ask Molly segment, and then we need your responses as well, because I think everybody's dealt with this kind of stuff before.
Mm-hmm.
Bad luck, Bob. Bad luck, Betty. Bad luck, Benito.
No teeth, Molly.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Capless Molly. Crownless.
Capless in Spokane.
Yeah.
All right, back after a break. This is the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica studios. Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest. 25 years bold.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Go ask Molly, what should you do? She'll understand what you're going through. You need sage advice as you make a decision. You gotta measure twice and cut with precision. Sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no. Sometimes she'll just say, come on, checkers, let's go. So if you're confused and melancholy, go ask Molly.
That was the live version of Go Ask Molly. As you could clearly hear, the crowd was going crazy when he did his encore.
Yeah.
And that was the song, the Go Ask Molly
So
song.
good.
Pretty
So
good.
good.
This one's about luck, and more specifically, bad luck from Bad Luck Betty, as she calls herself, not her real name.
Bad Luck Betty has had a string of bad things happening to her, and she's just looking for ways to turn her luck around. She wants to know if we have any tips for that. Turning her luck around. Her friends think that she's sort of pulling in all of this bad stuff, and that how do you break that? How do you break that vibe? You know, how do you break through and get to the other side? As the Doors once said, break on through to the other side.
Oh, good one, yeah.
That's a Doors reference. That's a 60s music reference. Pretty good. Yes.
Very good.
Anyway, so anyway, that's what we're talking about. You're welcome to text in 509-448-3237. You can call us if you want to talk about it. We'd love to hear your voice, or you can put a comment on Facebook. And Bad Luck Betty is her name, but it's not her real name, she said. So
I know we have some responses on Facebook. There's a couple already on the text line.
Okay.
Jacqueline says it might not be luck. Sometimes we're just due for a bad year. Oh
my
no!
God.
Yeah, I have a completely different take on this.
Okay.
This is from Tony Robbins is kind of one of those guys, but he always says that look at even a bad situation. Look at what's good about it. And sometimes that's hard to understand. Like if you break your leg.
Yeah.
What's good about breaking your leg? Well, it maybe could have been worse or that kind of thing. The other thing that I think when you go through a lot of that stretch, and we've all had them, is that then you know that you've gone through this, so it's going to even out. It's always going to even out. So just think there's going to be some good things happening. And then sometimes you can sort of manifest that. And so you can manufacture some positive attitude and starts to spin the other way. And when it goes the other way, then really good things will happen.
Yes,
just think what's going to happen, Bad Luck Betty.
Yes.
You're going to be Good Luck Gabby.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Good luck, Lucy. No, I think that that's true. I think that you can. Well, last night my crown falls out. I'm like, damn it. But the good thing was, I thought, you know what? The universe just made my mind up. Now I have to address this tooth thing today. What was keeping me awake was, I know there's an issue. Should I push forward because I'm going to be traveling? I don't want to ruin Stacy's wedding, And I just thought, the good thing about this is now my decision's been made. I have to address it. So
and the fact that you caught it.
I caught it.
It didn't go down the drain. It's.
Right?
I mean, there are.
Yeah.
There was some
and I think it was the universe saying, you know what? If you try to avoid this, you're going to be so sorry. You're going to get on an airplane. You're going to be in a strange place, and you're going to be screwed. So this is us telling you, I know you've had a string of bad teeth things, but you got to get it fixed. So, and in that way, I mean, even I think about, if you take a different route, or if you do, like the day I was at the casino and the tree fell, and had I not stayed, that story.
Yeah.
I was leaving the casino. My friends Pat and Heather pulled up. They said, come on. I said, okay, I'll stay for 20 more minutes. Well, in that 20 minutes, a gigantic tree dropped right where I would have been parked. It happened 5 minutes before I got home.
See?
I would have been parked there. It's just weird. The universe.
So the tree
protects
fell
you
on
from
your
things.
house. What was good about that?
Well, if
you weren't there.
Across the street, yes, it was good that I wasn't there. It was horrible, and it became kind of expensive. But the fact that nobody got hurt and my car survived, it was like, well, and that the tree needed to die, I guess. So, all right. So I have a couple of Facebook comments that I can read. This is from Dawn. She says, bad things happen to all of us, and I am not naive to think more will not come. It's how we react to them. Once we have felt the discomfort that it has caused, the choice is to not let it rule our spirit completely, taking a moment each day to look for the positives. There are always there, some small and some magnanimous. It's practice, it works. It's a practice, it works. Okay. And then Amanda says, I don't believe you're attracting bad things because of your thoughts. Sometimes life hands us an incredibly unfair season. I like that, an unfair season. And that's not a reflection.
And seasons change.
Yes, they do. And that's not a reflection of your worth or your mindset. That said, our outlook can change how we move through difficult times. Positive thinking doesn't magically erase hardship, but it can help us notice opportunities. For example, focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. Practice gratitude, not because it cancels pain, but because it reminds you that pain isn't the whole story. Luck has a funny way of changing when you least expect it. I think that's
Very
a call.
good.
What do I hear? Oh, come out to the casino. Connie says, embrace the suck. Embrace the suck.
Careful.
Good things will come back your way. I almost think it's better to just have it be piled on. Like, just have all the crap happen. And then rather than, oh, everything's fine, here's a little crappy dopplet. Like, oh, you were going fine, but you need your tire or your car fixed or whatever. Maybe it's easier to swallow in small doses like that. But I think sometimes it's better just to clear out all the crap. And it's like, just okay, fine.
Because when you're dealing with that much, it will turn around, and then things are going to be great.
Yes, it's almost laughable at some point when it gets that bad too. It's like, well, I was laughing. I was like, well, I'm like, look at my crap. It's just like you almost have to laugh. But I think there are people who have such a string and then something bad, and they're just like, I can't. What do you want me to do? Of course, my house burned down. Why wouldn't it? Like everything else went bad this year, that kind of thing.
Sarah on the text line says, the peaks always feel much sweeter after the deep valleys.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Tammy on the text line, Tammy from Lewiston. I feel badly for her. I feel people do not bring themselves bad luck. Sometimes we have a period of time where a string of bad things happen.
Yeah.
Better times are ahead for her.
Yes.
And I agree with that.
I think there are some people who can turn even positives into negatives. Like,
that's the worst.
Oh, I got to go on a thing, but my flight was delayed, but it was foggy when we got there or something. They'll have this, even the fabulous stuff, then they throw in the negatives. So I think it's fun when you have something really bad and then you make it funny. Like you show your hole in your teeth on TV.
Did you just do that?
I think it's happening whether I want it to or not. I think it's showing anyway. They can't see it?
No, I
Oh,
can't.
you can't? Good.
I can't.
Oh, look, there's Kalai.
Oh, yeah.
We could get her
Good.
take on this too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on in,
Yeah.
Kalai. Yeah.
Come on in.
It's a very special Go Ask Molly featuring Kalai's response. And we're going to catch her off guard. She has no idea what the email says.
Do you want me to read it to you?
Yes.
I'll read it from the beginning.
Okay.
All right. I think you're going to have something to say about this. It says, do you think that it is possible to turn your luck around? I know you guys love to gamble and talk about optimism, but do you think that positive thinking can turn things around? I've had a string of bad things happen in the last year, and I'm tired of it. Everything from a car accident, a break-in at my house, I lost a pet unexpectedly, and I broke a toe. I mean, everything that can go wrong did go wrong. I have a friend who says that somehow I'm pulling all of this in, not that she's blaming me, but that I can help to keep things away. I would love to hear some tips on changing luck or fate or whatever you call it. Signed, Bad Luck Betty. Not my real
Not
name.
her real name.
But at least
And
she still has humor.
If her name was Betty, I would be like, just keep Bad Luck Betty because it works.
Yes.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
But you are a very positive spirit. You're like you always believe good things are going to happen.
I mean, that's what all my algorithms feed me, like really positive memes. And so I feel
Yeah.
like it's
Oh,
really
that's
working
good.
for me.
Yeah.
But I said it before. I think it's like a narrative that we tell ourselves. So I think I told you, like my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, like something like their car broke down, their son had an allergy, and then somehow since then they've been the bad luck couple. And I'm like, not really. Like they have like great jobs. They're very athletic. Their kids excel in sports. They're really smart. Like, so that's that's wonderful. Like that's a great, lucky, positive life. But you could also be like, but this, and so it's like what you're looking at. That said, like there's those days where Bad Luck Betty, where it's like one on top of the other on top of the other. You feel like you're drowning. Like that exists. That's real. But And people also talk about energy, right? Like the energy. So I think there's an element to that. I think there's an element to like what you choose to focus on. And so I think for the most part, like I think, I wonder if Bad Luck Betty also had positive things happening, but like she couldn't focus on those because she was so overwhelmed on the bad luck.
And there's bad luck that costs you money and makes everything stressful. Then there's bad luck that just is like, you didn't get your way. There's different kinds of bad luck, but I do think you can suck in, and I know this for sure, your interactions being good or not with people. You can have a whole day where every interaction you're like, that was awful. That didn't go well. That didn't go well. And then other days where all of them just sort of go well. And I think that's something you can definitely control.
Right.
And predict.
I agree. So did you guys say like luck is just like luck in general? It's
We
like
told her
all
to
the
go to
things
the casino.
and find out.
That's what we tell everybody. So that's kind of a general prescription. Dave and I are just like, take 2 of these and go to the casino.
Yes.
No, we didn't. You were saying that you think that, what was it?
Oh, I think, two things about this specific thing is that, yes, she's been piled on and it's a lot of negative. But in the big world of things do even out. So there's going to be a stretch. It's going to be, just be ready for it. There's going to be some really great things that happen.
Yeah.
And appreciate those and enjoy those things.
Yeah. And sometimes like I feel like my heart breaks for some people where it's like all these dealt a bad hand in life.
Yeah.
You're having a bad day, and then like not a lot of a community or not a lot of people to lean on. But I think a lot of us are lucky enough to have like a support system. So sometimes when something really bad happens, you feel all the love. And it's almost like you're lucky to have all these people in your life. Like you hear about like people diagnosed with cancer, for example, and they're like, oh my gosh, but like what I saw was like all of my friends and all of the support I have and everyone who stepped up in like the biggest or smallest ways. So sometimes it's the bad to get to like to see the good, I guess.
I've lost the lottery 528 weeks in a row. That's a bad losing streak.
Ready? Oh, Dave. Look, we're his support system. You know what? You keep trying. Your day is out there. And don't worry.
I just made up that number. But yeah.
But also you could be like, oh my gosh, like I live in this world where this is a fun game I get to play.
Yes,
and
that's exactly
I
right.
get to have $5 every week where I get to go do this thing and like dream big of the opportunities that could come, and that's fun to me. And
That
how
is
lucky am I
exactly
that I
right.
get to play?
Yep.
So
I think
Just
that if
your
I
casino
don't,
situation.
if I don't do well at the casino too, I'm just like, you know what? I play what I can afford. I checked out for a while. I always enjoy being there. I always, even if I walk away, and it's funny because it stings a little if you lose, but it's amazing. I guess it's like birthing babies. You forget all about it. Like, I'm going to try it
I
again.
want to do it again.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that. I just remember
Yeah.
that I loved it and I wanted to be there and it was good. And the thing we were talking about, because I've had a lot of dental stuff, but I always focus too, the amount of like that they can get you out of pain is a miracle. You know,
Yes.
I mean, really, and what they
Honestly.
can do. So I
Yeah.
try to focus on what would it be like if A, they didn't know how to do what they did, or B, I couldn't afford it.
Mhm.
Then you see how things can pile up on people. So I have to at least be like, you know what? They're going to take care of you.
Yeah.
Yes, it sucks, but it's going to be okay.
Yeah, and medical emergencies, that's totally happened
my
to me
God.
where I'm saying, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful for insurance. I'm so thankful for these experts who
went to school and did all this just so they could help us.
Yes, exactly. And
Yeah.
you see all the good that comes with it, even though you can get down just going, oh my gosh, my
Sure.
freaking tooth hurts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also, I mean, this sounds ignorant, but like I didn't know I thought people who didn't have teeth or just didn't take care of themselves.
No.
Which I think sometimes can be the case, right? But also now I'm like, well, maybe their parents didn't have dental care, and maybe their mom didn't know like that juice was bad to put in a bottle, and maybe they,
they just got off to a bad start. with
yeah,
teeth,
they were
yeah.
dealt a bad hand.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're a drug addict without teeth, like what kind of life were you dealt that led you down this path?
Clay, you have no idea what I've just been through. I take excellent care of my teeth. I had all the
Okay.
dentistry stuff. I have had so much work done. And here's the thing. If I couldn't afford it, I'd be missing probably 4 teeth right now. And
Right?
there'd be nothing I could do about it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how it happens.
Yeah.
And it's this age. And it's usually like when you're in your 30s and 40s, you can kind of skate through. But you get to a certain age. And if you can't address each one as it's happening and it's extremely expensive, then you're screwed. And so, I mean, that's it. And it is genetics. A lot of it is genetics. It truly is.
Yeah.
Because my brother and I, like, he has never had a cavity. And I have one in almost every tooth.
Yeah. Right?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I take good care of my teeth.
And again, like, sorry for being judgmental, but like, the
Yes.
stereotypes that come with like, oh, and so had
Yeah.
2 teeth. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay, well, like, it's like a funny pastime, I guess. We make redneck jokes, but like,
It's my karma. I make fun of West Virginia
Okay,
all the
see,
time. Why
that's
do you
what
think
you
this
get.
is happening to me?
Now you understand
I'm
why,
getting paid back.
what happened. Like,
Yeah.
it's genetic. It's all the things you just listed.
Yes,
Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, hang on. I have another thing here. This is from Molly. I'll just read part of it. Something I learned at what you're saying, there are ebbs and flows, the good and the not good. Some of us get a dose of the not so good and it dominoes. Watch the words you say. For example, whatever you add after you say I am is super important. Don't claim that you have bad luck, or if it
Right.
weren't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. I think to be aware of what you verbally say, internally, what you think it matters. I agree with that too. I think if you, I know people who are like, no, I'm just bad luck. No, I can never win anything. Well, I mean, the two of us, every single time we go out, we're like, today's the day. We're winners.
You have to have the you have to have the optimism.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, and my friend Maria the other day, she goes, well, I'm going to go back out and lose some more of my money. And I said, no, don't even go out. If that's your attitude, don't go out there. Do not. That's not a good way to say it.
Got to
You're
make
gonna go-
my donation.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
No.
Yeah. I
you
like
go
it.
out there to be winners.
And as you guys always say, it's your hobby. Like, it's how you enjoy
My
spending
sport.
your time. Yes, exactly.
we train often.
Yes.
I'd say I train more often than Dave, but when he trains bigger.
Trains hard.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe you train harder. I train
gotta-
more often.
Yeah,
when he
you got to
trains.
put in big to get
Yeah.
big rewards,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Okay, today on the show we were talking about the FIFA 15, which is like the freshman 15.
Yeah.
You know, when kids go away to college, they're dining on the dining hall meal with all the points,
Yes.
maybe gain a few pounds when they come back. And so FIFA World Cup is the idea that people are coming from around the world to America. eating all of our wonderful delicacies like Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
Taco Bell, and going home with
Dunkin'
15
Donuts,
pounds
yeah.
more weight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a thing, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's totally a thing.
I just think other countries, they don't use the same products. They don't eat nearly as much as we do. Portions are not as big in other countries.
It's insane. So many restaurants like are served on a platter.
Yes.
Like not a dinner plate, the same platter that you use to serve your whole family at your home is the platter of food that you get for one singular
At
person
Red Lobster.
At Red Lobster, for example. Yeah. I wonder, I would be so interested to look into like the progression and how that became a thing. in
Everything has
America.
gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And it used to be like, oh, we always go to this restaurant because the portions are big. Well,
Yes.
I can't think of a time when I went somewhere and thought, well, this is great, but it's certainly too small for me.
Right.
You know?
Never finish this.
Yeah, it's just everything is bigger now, and where will that end?
I think that what they should do, especially with today's economy, because everything has gotten so expensive, is that it would help everybody cut down on the size and then cut the cost a little bit.
Oh,
It would
that's
be
actually
good
a
for
wonderful idea.
Everybody. Do a
Yeah.
half plate special.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times, like if Ken and I go out to dinner, we'll share a
Right.
salad and we'll share an entree.
Mm-hmm.
All the time because it's too much food. A salad and a whole
Yeah.
entree is going to be too much.
Yeah.
And it saves money.
Yeah, I think I told you when I go out with my 2 kids and my husband, lots of times I say I'll be on cleanup because I
Oh,
know everyone's not going to eat all their stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
Then
So you
I
get a
also
little bit
get
of
3
everything.
different kinds
Yeah,
of
I was gonna
dishes.
say, you-
More like 2. My son usually eats all his food, but my daughter and husband always have. tons
And then
of
at
food
what
left.
point do you get to jump in though? Are you always getting like the cold leftovers?
Robbie's
pick at
always.
it?
It's kind of the idea is Robbie's always from the start, and then transition. By that time, my daughter's done eating, so then I transition to her plate. Yeah,
That's a good way to do it.
Mhm. You're
Is it-
cleanup.
yeah, I'm on cleanup. Yep.
Especially when you're really hungry. The other day we were at this wedding and I don't know why Ken did this, but he goes, hey, because I went to make a plate. They had really good tacos, like pulled pork and pulled chicken and all the stuff. And he said, just make a plate and I'll pick off of it. Like, well, okay. And then the 2 of us are sitting there slouched over one. And I said, why are we doing this? Like, there's lots of plates and there's lots of food. And so then he went over and then I ate and then I went and brought it to him. But I was like, this sharing a plate thing is not working for me. This
you're like,
isn't.
it only works at the restaurant, and that's when they bring an extra plate.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back in the old days, and I'm talking about my days, because I remember when we were kids, like my parents, it was like at dinner, you clean your plate. Because it was like, well, back in the old days,
Starving children.
yeah,
place.
you this is your opportunity.
Yeah.
Everything that's here, we don't want it to go to waste. It needs to be in you.
Yeah.
And you're raised with that. So it's like,
Yeah.
even now the
Yeah.
portions are bigger
Mm-hmm.
and you're still going to clean
Right.
your plate because that's what you're supposed to do. And then you end up looking like this.
Well, I mean, I remember like having this whole complex, like when the kids were little, because there was the idea of like, you eat when you're hungry and you stop when you're full. Like
Yeah.
that's what we do as adults. And
Some
but-
people do that.
Yeah. But then like
Who are these adults you
when you're
speak of?
serving children, you're like, okay, but you're not hungry now. But I don't want to be serving you again in
Yes,
30 minutes.
yes.
And then
Right.
again in 30 minutes. So like you
Yes.
don't get that option as a kid to eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full. Like
Right. You eat when it's available, when your
Yeah.
parents tell you it's time to eat.
Right. But then
Yeah.
I don't know if that's starting the bad eating habits at that point because you're like, oh no, I got to finish up my plate, this and that.
Yeah.
Probably not. They're fine. It's just more things that parents are reading, getting all confused over.
Well, the other thing is when a kid doesn't like something, I love when parents are like, oh, just try it again. You'll like it this time.
Yeah.
Like if somebody did that to me, like just try
Right.
the cracked pepper. No, this time you're going to love it.
Yeah.
If the kids are willing to try it once, I'm thrilled.
Yes.
And if they say they don't like it for whatever reason, and I'm, they don't have to be rude about it, like this is gross. But if they just say, I don't like that, then it's not off the menu.
Right.
Well, and then
It's just
sometimes
off
it
the
comes
menu.
back around too. Like you
Absolutely
always have
later.
foods that when you were a kid you didn't like,
Yeah.
and then now broccoli is my prime example. Broccoli was like we all hated broccoli.
Because
But-
it was cooked gross. Though,
Yeah, I
right?
don't know. It was just never in any form. And
Yeah.
now I like broccoli.
Yeah.
I mean, I seek it out. I
Yeah.
like it.
I just started liking cilantro like a couple years ago. So our palates are changing all
Yes.
the time.
Yeah.
And then I have said that before. Like imagine being a kid and you eat like how much we enjoy eating. And when you're a kid, it's like you basically have to eat food when your mom says, and you don't like it. Like that's miserable.
Yeah.
Like how often do you want to just eat food you don't like? Essentially, almost every day.
Yeah.
And then sit there. There's horror stories about people having to sit at tables until they finish.
I remember.
Right.
I was that person.
You just had to sit there until you finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would be food. I mean, think about that.
Back in when you were like a little kid.
Yeah, but
you know?
like think about if a parent knows that you do not like beets, let's say, or carrots, or I hated cooked carrots. I still hate cooked carrots, but cooked carrots I didn't like. I didn't like rice for some reason. So tuna, like the tuna thing that my mom made, had to go on a piece of white bread for me instead. My dad, it would just drive him crazy. And I don't like cracked pepper. So if I was sitting there in front of a plate of that stuff until I had to eat it, I would just hate my parents.
Yeah.
That would be awful.
Did you turn out better? We were talking about this recently. Did you turn out better though because your parents were a little mean, or do you have a complex over it?
I don't think it was a mean thing. I think it was just like kind of going back to the clean your plate thing. It's like, this is the food everybody needs to eat. And then there was always like, my parents would be, in another room. And then the four of us kids, we were at the table, and some of us did better than others on different days, depending on what the food was.
Yeah.
But then over the years, it's like everything was good. My mom just made good stuff.
Did you ever do things like, okay, well, you can eat green beans, but and I don't mind eating.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of negotiating going on.
That's
that
what you
works.
do.
Yeah.
And that's a perfect example because one of my sisters didn't like the green beans. I like green beans.
So you would eat her green
but
beans.
none of us liked broccoli.
No,
and that was
Yeah.
always a thing.
Yeah.
And even back when I was first like in college out on my own, the broccoli thing became reintroduced, and it's like, no, it's still not now.
Yeah.
It was probably only, 20 years ago. Where I was like, now I like it. It's pretty good. I don't know why.
Because I think it's like, and like, I don't know, like, I guess, catering to your kids. Like, you're the adults, you're cooking, like, you can make what you want. But also, like, what a crappy feeling to be like, I'm cooking for my 4 children, and they won't eat it, and they don't like it. In which case, you could make some adjustments. So one thing I do is I do want my son to eat things, and he doesn't eat everything, and so like one example which is just so annoying. My kid said the other day, I don't know if I told you this, the kids are like, remember when mom just used to put like plain spinach on our plates? And I go, okay, screw you.
First of all,
I wanted to make a walnut feta strawberry salad. And I did for me, and I knew you would eat the plain spinach. So you're welcome. I was like, you guys are so annoying. Like, did you not notice I wanted to make a beautiful salad? Me and your dad ate, and you would eat spinach. That's all you would eat. So, I mean, and I still kind of do that a little bit. Like, the other day we were making like this omelet thing for breakfast, but like my son, I kept it separate so that he just, because he doesn't want to eat all the same vegetables or whatever. So I'm like, I do cater, but like, I guess it's for me, right? Like, as the cook, like,
well,
I was going to say,
you're the cook. You
get
I'm
cooking, so I don't want to cook something that you're not going to eat. Yeah.
But you get to decide. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's totally fair.
So I'm surprised your mom had like, I don't know, is it like, did your mom have patience and grace just being like, I'm going to keep doing it? Or was she like in the kitchen, like so mad at you guys for not eating the broccoli?
That was so, very little. I was under 10, maybe 8 or 9. My sisters were really little. So that was just kind of a very early stages. And then when you get older, it's like, you want to eat everything.
And so satisfying. Then they go to college and they come back and they're so excited to eat their food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely right.
There were a couple things that my son came to me not liking, and one was Raisin Bran and one was spaghetti. And it's because he had bad experiences when he was in foster care. And he was like, he had such an aversion to just bad. So I just avoided that. But then he'd eat like calamari and gooey duck at a Chinese at a sushi bar. I'm like, so you'll eat calamari, you'll try the eel, you're gonna do raw fish, and you won't do Raisin Bran and you won't do spaghetti. But he just had his things in his head. And then certain things on pizza. Like you would prefer not to have mushrooms on your pizza.
Right.
If,
But it's not a game changer.
Right. So you'll eat it still.
I'd probably pick them off. Or
The only thing that I will stop me from eating something is if there's a bunch of ground pepper on it.
That's so funny.
I just don't like the taste of
And
it.
no pepper or just the ground pepper?
No pepper. No pepper in anything. I mean, they'll put it in stuff where I can't taste it, but that ground, if they cracked pepper, it'd be a great diet for me. The cracked pepper diet. Like, ooh, look at this delicious meal. Crack, 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 crack. And I would just
see, and I love that. I like it. I like the.
I have never met someone who dislikes pepper that much, but I understand why. Like I could understand that aversion a little bit. Yeah.
And the cilantro thing, I know you don't like cilantro. Ken hates cilantro.
Ken's the one that does. I'm fine with it.
You like it. But it's a specific taste.
Right.
So for some people, they don't like it. But my growing up, Stacy's mom would cook a bunch of eggs and she'd just crack all the pepper all over the big pot of it. And Stacy'd be like, Mom, stop. Don't. Oh, well, GT. And she'd scrape it off for me. I'm like, sorry, Cheryl. I just can't. Sorry.
I'm surprised my son's, like I said, pickier, and he likes runny eggs. And I'm like, I feel like that's something that, or whatever it's called, over easy eggs. I'm like, I for sure think a picky eater would not like that at all.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway,
that's
to the point
true.
about
I
the
don't
calamari.
like runny eggs or runny scrambled eggs. That's just it's just like mine. I would much prefer way on the other side. You can overcook scrambled eggs. And it's not, and I'll be fine with that. But undercook is that's just not good at all.
I don't mind a over easy egg, but because it still feels done for me, even though the yolk's runny. But not runny scrambled eggs. I don't think that's on purpose.
No, that's watery. It's like the steam has gotten in there.
Yeah.
The other day we went to a lunch thing, and it's rare that I find food inedible, completely inedible, where I'm short of the pepper. But this, and I won't say where it was or what, but it was a buffet situation. And we all looked at each other and went, oh my God. And they ruined everything.
Oh no.
Like from the potatoes were dry and like almost where you couldn't get through the scalloped potatoes to it was almost like a frittata thing that was rock hard. It was like a spinach egg thing. And I just thought, how did you ruin all of it? That was pretty crafty. I don't know. Sometimes they do that. Tracy says, you ate what was put in front of you or you sat there until it was gone.
Yeah, there's people. I
don't know.
I lived in that generation.
I have a little bit of respect for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says she made it till 12 a.m. and her stepdad gave in. Oh my God. My first father-in-law, we were vegetarians for a while, and he would make red meat every time we came to the house. And it was like on purpose. And Darren and I would just sit there and look at it like, dude, I mean,
did he do it on purpose because he liked it that way?
He did it on purpose to be a jerk. Like a jerk.
And he had you as guests.
Yes. We
And
would
then
go to their house.
he would invite you to his house and then purposely make food that you guys didn't like.
That's exactly right.
Ooh.
And it was like we were considered rude if we didn't eat it. But when you have a thing like that, like if you're a vegan or whatever, it's important to you.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't, we'll just have a couple of bites. Like, no.
Right.
What's your, what's a non-starter food for you? Like if something's on the plate, it's like you're not even going to try it or taste it.
There was once, and I don't even know if it might have been prepared in a way that I didn't like. And this is the only thing I can think of where I took a bite and I was like, yuck, like I didn't even want to swallow it. And it is, what is it? It's like mashed up duck liver. What is that called?
Foie gras?
Yes, it was that.
I love that.
Yeah. And you love it?
I love it.
See, I wonder if it was the way it was prepared. Because I can basically eat anything. And I was just like, I can't even.
Well, a lot of people don't like chopped chicken liver or foie gras or pate.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people don't like that taste or the texture.
I don't know. Because I eat lots of raw things.
Yeah.
And I think, and I don't think I've ever been, maybe I've ever had a bite of liver somewhere before, but like, I don't know. Like, I was surprised, but like, I remember just being like, oh my gosh.
I
give me a
remember
napkin.
liver and onions day. Like that was
Okay.
a thing. And it
can't-
was
oh,
with
God.
onions,
Yeah.
with the onions all over. I mean, that's
And
how.
you had to
As a
eat
poor
it
kid.
as a kid.
Yeah.
Like
Way
now
back
I
in the
love
day.
grilled onions, but as a kid,
Yes.
Grilled onions, yeah, I'm okay with
Okay.
that. Like
what was
yesterday,
this?
yesterday at the golf tournament, we're getting our burgers, and then Sam gets the giant onions, like the raw onions he gets on there,
Oh,
like
boy.
giant ones, like they were,
Wow.
you know, and it's like
Just
that-
raw? And
yeah.
he goes home to his wife?
I
It's a
actually
bad
don't think
smell.
I knew he liked onions that much.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
And I'm not, like that's not. I will handle onions in many forms, but not raw on a burger. It just
Yeah.
that's just not.
But grilled?
Grilled is fine.
Grilled,
Yeah.
yes.
Sometimes grilled is actually really good. It can enhance.
I love grilled onions.
Okay, I have to go, but real
Okay.
quick before I go, when you have liver and onions, how's it? They're not grilled. What is it?
Yeah, they're grilled. The onions
Yeah.
are grilled.
Yeah,
but
this was
still.
that was when
Yeah.
I was a kid, but
Oh.
I wouldn't
just
order
some-
it now.
Yeah.
but-
Oh no.
I will eat liver in almost any form. I love liver.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. I know it's weird. And I like beets. Do you like beets?
Oh, I don't love beets actually.
He doesn't.
I can eat them, but like I don't
I
prefer
love
them.
them. We had them for dinner last night. I love them with a little olive oil, balsamic glaze, and some goat cheese.
That
so good.
You had me at balsamic glaze. I might be down. There was a smoothie across the street that's a beet smoothie, and I remember one time my coworker had a sip of our other coworkers, and he's like, "It tastes like I just face planted in the forest." I never forget that. I'm like, that's a great description of beets.
That actually is.
Yeah, there's a lot of food that is, and we've talked about this too, because they would say, "Well, you never have fish. You never order fish." Well, anytime you're at a restaurant or something, I don't mind it, but there's usually 2 or 3 things that I would prefer, and so that's where you end up.
Yeah.
It's like, I love salmon, and I always like it if like Nadine will order it, and then I'll have a bite of that where it's not. It's not my thing because I get the steak or I'll get something else that I like more. But sometimes people think that, well, you never order that. I never see you eat it. Therefore, you must not like it. No, I just like other things better.
Right.
And I'm not going to go that deep in one night.
Right.
you know?
No. I rarely will order a steak out only because we can make it better
Yeah.
at home and it's so expensive. But
Yeah.
I love steak.
Yep. Same.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So you can't judge a person by what they order.
That's right.
Yeah. And I never get cocktails out because I can make them better at my house. You guys
And
should
they're
come over.
expensive.
All right, bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Clyde.
See you, Kalai. Oh, there's another. You got another one on here. Brian D says he loves liver and onions.
Yes.
You're not alone.
Delicious. I was looking at food. There was a message from our friend Ann who just got back from Vegas talking about food. And she said, be prepared. Everything is very expensive when it comes to food. Salad and a soda at Wendy's was almost $20.
Yeah, and here's why. I will tell you why.
Why?
Vegas is having a tough time right now.
Yes,
You need to go there and help Vegas out.
I will.
Contribute.
I will.
Yeah. Yeah, everything, food, all service things have gone way, way up. The only thing that is better now
Yeah.
is hotel rooms.
Because
they need, they're begging people to come to Vegas.
We got a very good deal on our hotel
Yeah.
room. The flight was not bad getting there. And we are going to a couple of shows and dinner. And I don't know what those look like because they were booked for us. I imagine we'll reimburse or whatever. So I don't know what
You're
that
going
looks
to a
like.
mentalist show, and then what's the other show?
The other is a variety show. I think it's a show and dinner. It's like one of those places where your dinner and show. Sounds like fun. You know, keeps me away from the games. Or does it?
Back in the old days, they used to have Keno, and they'd have Keno runners where you could be even at a nice restaurant.
Yes.
And if you wanted to play Keno,
Yeah.
they'd have a person come right to your thing, and you fill out the thing, and they'd be the runner.
Yep.
So you're always gambling.
That's the way to do it. But see, here's the good thing is that this trip is mostly about hanging out with Stacey and Stuart, hanging by the pool, going to the shows, doing their wedding and everything. And if I don't get to gamble a lot, that will be okay because we have such nice casinos here. It's not
Yeah.
like it used to be. I mean, I can go
That's one
in
of the
my
reasons.
home court all the time.
There's multiple reasons why Vegas is sort of struggling right now.
But that's a
But
big.
one of them is because there are so many areas of the country that already have a casino close by. I mean, look at us.
Well, and
we're
look at
12 minutes from right now.
Palm Springs is a great example, and Los Angeles. So growing up in Palm Springs and LA, there's never a casino anywhere. I mean, you had to go to Vegas. That's where you went. My grandpa, if my grandpa were alive today and he could go to the Agua Caliente casino across town, oh my God, he would have had the greatest time ever. But you had to go. And so those California people are staying
Yep.
home.
That's what killed Reno.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reno needed the Bay Area people,
Sure.
and it kept them afloat for decades.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how Vegas is surviving. And then I'll have a full report.
And you'll have a great time at their airport because their airport is
Yes.
fantastic.
I love their airport. It is great. And we'll have fun. And I can't remember. I'm going to look up the place we're staying. How about that? What if I do?
You're going to look it up right now?
I'm going to look it up right now because I had texted to ask. It's called Tuscany Suite and Casino. It's on Flamingo Road.
Oh, you're just that's just off the main strip. But Flamingo Road is where, Flamingo Hotel is.
Oh, and there's
That's,
the Sands and the Sphere. Yeah, we're not that far off. Ooh, the Formula One. I think it'll be great. There's a Ellis Island Casino right next door.
Oh,
Everybody's got a casino attached. I love it.
You're going to have a great time.
It'll be fun. It's already 91 there today.
It was 109 either yesterday or the day before.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Other than that.
So anyway, back to our original conversation, which was for Bad Luck Betty. I think we all agreed that I think the best way to put it is that we have our seasons that can be, or it feels like, oh my God, enough. But then it'll turn around. Then you have a season of good fortune where you win some lottery money or somebody gives you a prize or you fall into, I don't know, make a new friend, whatever. It'll turn around.
It always does. It always will.
Yes. Good luck, bad luck, Betty.
Yes. Good luck, bad luck, Betty.
Do you always say good luck to people when you're gambling next to them as you're leaving?
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, most not on the slots because it's more of a individual thing, but always at the card table. Like,
Yeah.
I got to go. Good luck, you guys. And
If I'm chatting with somebody, I won't just say it unless there's a conversation of some sort or something. And then I'll always say, okay, good luck out there. Or continued good luck if I see them winning. Or I don't say it's going to get better. But
Yeah, you never
I
say
do.
that.
I will say, I use your phrase, I'll say something great will happen. And then that's.
and I really don't like it. There's only a couple of dealers that will do this when they've been dealing for a while. And you could be, this has happened with two things about it. One, say it's not going well for the table.
Right.
Okay. And they'll say, I'm out, so-and-so is your next dealer. I hope it gets better for you guys. It's like, I don't like that.
No.
And then the other time is when I monitor my intake. Like I know all the time at a card table, up or down, and then how much.
Yeah.
And I'll be winning. I'll be ahead with a certain dealer. And then when they leave, I hope it gets better for you. It's like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine.
Hey.
I'm paying attention to this.
Yes.
And I don't like the negative vibes.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
So
that's crap. Or if somebody comes up, takes their place. All right, you guys, it's going to be a tough one for you. Like they're ready.
Oh,
they wouldn't
I
do
don't
that.
think they would do that.
They wouldn't do
but,
that.
yeah.
They wouldn't.
I'd come across there and tackle them. All right, heading into the 9 o'clock hour, we will have our entertainment news, which will include Madonna. Here's a question for you.
All right.
Why is Madonna not getting naked anymore? She shares her
90.
She shares her story.
Okay.
Also, you want to know celebrities who have been visited by ghosts?
Yeah.
Got it right here.
For sure.
people need to
Sounds
know.
like fun.
And then, I might need help on this, maybe from our listeners. I'm not sure if you even know, but the best Disney Channel shows of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time. And some of these go back to the early 2000s. Yeah, maybe Olivia would know more of these.
That's my jam.
Is it? Okay.
I've heard of a lot of these, but and the kids, I remember watching a few of them, but some of them I wouldn't know how to rank them. But anyway, we'll find out.
We'll rank them up and
Rank them up special.
let's rank them up special.
Good idea.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show will continue from these Numerica studios. Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
I had asked, around if anyone knew a good place to go get brakes, and it was almost universal. Everyone said go to Golden Rule Brake.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
My name is Brittany. I moved to Spokane about 5 years ago with my husband and daughter. I went to the Golden Rule Brake down on Monroe to get my rear brakes fixed. I was very stressed out. I was worried that it was going to be a couple of grand just because I'm used to bad experiences with mechanics, dishonest pricing. Going to Golden Rule, it ended up being way cheaper, and I think the quality of service we got way better than anything we've gotten from other companies around here.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
No, I would absolutely recommend Golden Rule Brake to anyone willing to listen.
Golden Rule Brake.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Brake.
Let's check entertainment news. We start with the passing of Clive Davis.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Clive Davis. Wow.
94.
Right?
And pretty much any genre of music, and you can go back 5 decades, 6 decades, and he had a hand in music. Janis Joplin, that was the first artist he ever signed.
Oh, wow.
Going way back.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Springsteen, Whitney Houston, Santana, Aretha Franklin, Patti Smith, Alicia Keys, Kelly Clarkson.
Jeez.
Some boy bands in there.
Oh, I guess.
So anyway.
You did all right.
94, yeah. Older guy.
So James Burrows, then Clive Davis. Who's going to be the third? It always comes in threes.
And you used to love the Hot Ones?
Yeah.
Which are I think it's a great show.
Yeah,
too.
it's great.
Now, Netflix has a new one.
Oh.
Are you ready for this? Cleverly titled Hot Ones Extra Heat.
Is it the same guy?
I think it's the same guy.
It better be, because that guy he started on YouTube with, D-level actor type things. And he worked his way up to getting A-listers. So I think that's fantastic.
The same guy is going to host. Yep.
Good.
Yep.
I think he's one of the best interviewers out there. Everybody who
he
goes
is,
on there
yeah.
says, I've never been asked that question. I don't know how he gets the information, but he's really good at it.
He's very good. And this is the new series, the one that's called Extra Heat, that's going to be slightly longer, and they will be on location more often. So they'll go to different places. So that's kind of the angle of the new show.
Well, and that's because up till now, it's only been on YouTube. And I've never seen it anywhere else. Have you, Olivia?
No, I haven't. No.
Didn't it have a stretch on Netflix?
Did it?
I don't think. I've only
They're putting podcasts on Netflix now though and stuff. Like all these YouTube specials are going to Netflix.
Yeah, I think when I watched probably parts of 10 episodes when I was visiting some friends, and I think it was
on Netflix.
It was not on YouTube. So I don't know.
Interesting.
It might have been Netflix. I thought there was a stretch of time where they were putting a bunch of them on there.
Well, and my
or
friend
maybe they had downloaded. I don't know.
Yeah, my friend told me that they're starting to do shorts on Netflix, putting just like 15-minute shorts and stuff like that. They're buying up all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
So watch for it. Hot Ones. The spinoff is called Hot Ones Extra Heat.
I love it. Extra heat.
Now, a lot of people have been asking us if we knew about any stories about celebrities who have been visited by ghosts.
You got the emails too from the people.
And up until, this morning,
Yeah.
had no answer for them.
I hope we do now.
Now we do.
Oh, good.
Megan Mullally.
Yes.
And these are famous celebrities that get visited by famous ghosts.
Okay.
Okay. So Megan Mullally says she gets visited by Nicole Brown Simpson.
Ooh.
She has haunted her house.
Wow.
Because it was on the same property where she lived.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
my
a little
God.
freaky,
See, I
isn't
don't
it?
know if I would want to live on the same property with where Nicole Brown lived.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd, he lived at Mama Cass's former estate. And the people who visited believed that they encountered her. It was like seeing a big dark shape at the top of the stairway.
Easy.
Well, I'm reading.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Well, I didn't say.
Why you have
I
to
just,
say a big dark shape? Why not just say there was a dark shape there and it looked like a woman? Not how you said it. So disrespectful. And she had a ham sandwich in her hand.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm sure Olivia doesn't know who Mama Cass is. So Mamas and the Papas. Mama Cass was a famous musician. She was a bigger gal. And then the story went that she choked on a ham sandwich in her bed.
And that's how she died?
Well, that's the story that we like to...
That's the general consensus story.
That's what we like to say. But it's probably more of a heart attack.
Oh, Mama.
But mostly a ham sandwich.
Yeah, but we always say it's a ham sandwich. That's so terrible.
And then, are you ready? I want you to prepare for this because you're going to be called upon to maybe reenact some things.
Okay.
But Cher,
Oh, yeah.
she believes that Sonny Bono
Oh, no.
turns her chandelier on even when there isn't any power.
Sonny, how? How are you doing that? You ran into a tree and died. Stop messing with my chandelier. There's no power and it's still going on. How are you doing it? Stop it.
Cher.
Any other ghosts?
Nope.
That's it?
That's it.
Come on.
Now, and maybe Olivia helps us with this, and then we also need some help from the text line.
Okay.
These are the best Disney Channel shows of all time.
All right.
And they're ranked from 1 to they listed the top 15.
All right.
So the criteria is it had to been a show only on the Disney Channel.
All right.
Okay, not produced by Disney and somewhere else.
It's on the Disney
On the
Channel.
Disney Channel.
Olivia?
Thoughts, concerns, statements, predictions.
Well, it has to be the Mickey Mouse Club.
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire is number 1. Very good.
It's gotta be.
Very good. Did you watch that a lot?
Yeah. I was a bit younger when it was still running, but it was all the hype. That or I bet you Sweet Life is on there or Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana definitely is.
There it is. Yep.
Sweet Life. Oh, the Sweet Life. Oh, my kids watch that. Sweet Life.
Yeah, with the twins.
Zach and Cody.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's on here. Lizzie McGuire is the number 1. It says here it only ran for 3 seasons. Is that right? 3 years?
That sounds about right.
Then something called Even Stevens. You know that? Anybody know that
I'd
one?
probably know it if I
Not familiar.
That's So Raven.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Then the all new Mickey Mouse Club.
Okay.
That was the one that was the one that Brittany was on.
Ooh.
Was it 89 to 96?
Yes, that would have been Brittany.
Brittany and Christina Aguilera
early,
and
yeah.
Justin Timberlake, all those, yeah.
Yeah.
Then Kim Possible,
Yeah, that's one that the kids watch. That's a fun one.
That's a great one.
Hannah Montana,
Yep.
The Proud Family,
Yep. I've seen the kids watching it.
Good Morning Miss Bliss. NBC rebooted this show and it later became Saved by the Bell.
Oh, yeah.
But it all started as a Disney show. How about Phil of the Future?
I've seen that.
You have?
I've seen all of these. I mean, just pieces of them. Yes.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh, yeah.
Then you have The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. That's one I remember the kids
They
watching.
live in a hotel, right?
Yeah, it's like a hotel and then a ship, and then I can't remember if
Yeah,
they.
Sweet Life is like a hotel suite.
Yeah.
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 The famous Jet Jackson.
That one I do not know.
Girl Meets World.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Phineas and Ferb. That
Yeah,
was
I've
the
heard of
kids
that
like
one.
that one. And then Bug Juice.
Bug.
I don't know of that show.
Remember that one either.
Kelly says Even Stevens is where Shia LaBeouf got his start.
Oh, okay.
And what else? Hannah Montana.
Yeah, Hannah Montana. I remember the Hannah Montana.
She just had
phase.
a special come out.
Yeah, she did. It
Yeah.
was like
Miley
a
Cyrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was some sort of a.
Oh, was it? I think it was a 20-year
anniversary.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I did
with,
hear about that.
with Netflix. I think. Yeah.
Back to this mom and papa's thing, the mama cats. Molly's reading the Mackenzie Phillips High on Arrival memoir. That's a good name for it. High on Arrival. And she said the mamas and the papas, wow, just wow. So I don't know what that means. I bet there was a party scene.
A lot of drug use.
Well, Mackenzie Phillips was a drug addict. So. Boy, everybody knows about the Shia LaBeouf thing. How do we not know about the Shia LaBeouf thing? I know from the Disney Channel. I used to have the Disney Channel, and the kids would watch. It's the I don't know the theme. I remember hot dog, hog diggity dog. It was Mickey, and that's why we brought up the that one the other day, because the kids like that show, and it's Mickey Mouse's Funhouse or something.
Oh, the Clubhouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember the theme song? It's
Yeah.
I was trying to think of it, but I know
and they
did.
talk about hot dogs?
No, yeah, hot dog, hog diggity dog.
Yeah.
Something, bobbity bob.
Yeah.
How about a pork missile today?
Pork missile day. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but that was one that came up. I don't have Disney anymore. I did for a while, but not anymore.
Oh, Sabrina Carpenter got her start on the spin-off of The Boy Meets World, Girl Meets World.
Yeah.
That was a Sabrina Carpenter thing?
Mm-hmm. She was the
Oh.
main. She was one of the main gals.
What's the one Ariana Grande was on?
Oh, it's Nickelodeon, and it was Victorious.
Is that what it's called? Where she plays the dumb sister?
She plays like the redhead that's like, like very,
Now
very
listen,
ditzy.
I like Ariana Grande, and I love her in the Wicked movies. But in this show, the girls were watching it. I mean, I was like, what is this? She talks up here like this and just looks at the camera a lot. She's just really stupid. And she just talks
Was
like
that was earlier? Like that
Yes.
you were watching a rerun of? Yeah.
from years
Okay.
ago. I love her now. She's adorable, and I
She's
think
so talented.
Oh,
She's so talented.
so talented,
Oh,
yes.
so awesome. But yeah, that was a rough role. I don't think they enjoyed working on that set very much.
it just seemed like it was a bad idea, badly executed, and and I think she picked something that was probably hard to sustain.
Yes.
She loaded up this character and then realized, oh, I have to do that every time.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Melissa, her daughter loved Victorious.
I loved it too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of mentions for Phineas and Ferb.
Cat Dog.
What's Cat Dog?
Oh, I remember Cat Dog. It was a cartoon.
Ryan said that. Oh, Disney. And now they own all of Pixar. Yeah, they own Pixar. So all Toy Story is now Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In fact, I think on one of the channels, I think it was on Hulu. Did I mention this on the air? Maybe I was just telling friends, but I was looking for a show, and then on Hulu, they said, here's a preview of Toy Story 5. Did I talk about that? No.
Nope.
And I thought, oh, what's it going to be? It's going to be, 7 minutes, and they're going to talk to a director. It was a half hour long, and it had real clips from the movie. So it was before I saw the movie.
Right.
And I thought, well, that was fantastic. Yeah, it was
that's
really fun. Yeah. And then they had a promotion thing that they were running all of the Toy Story movies.
And so Hulu is owned by the same company?
I know, yeah, Hulu and Disney Plus, there's like a built-in
package thing.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
they're
what it
doing
is.
that now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ESPN goes with that too. There's one with E ESPN.
If you get the bundle.
Yes.
Yeah, the bundle.
You got to get the bundle.
The bundle.
All right, and our last story is, and the headline will catch your attention, but spoiler alert, it's not that big of a story.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why Madonna won't get naked anymore.
Because nobody wants her to.
For the record, Madonna is 67 years old.
There you go.
And in an interview, she said, I don't want to be naked because everyone is naked, and I want to do things that people are not doing.
Is everyone naked at 67? Who's being naked at 67?
Maybe that's the different part.
I guess. I think that it's totally acceptable to not be naked, Madonna. Nobody's asking.
But in her 30s and I believe into her 40s,
She was naked a lot.
That was her. Yeah,
Mhm.
she was trying to shock us.
Yeah. And it did. Remember that coffee table book?
Yeah.
That was outrageous. When Madonna first came out was it 83?
Careful.
Now, I wasn't going to say it, but I will
Okay.
now. Dave, a seasoned radio vet already.
I said careful, and that means don't talk about it.
Now you gotta
She
talk about
was a flash in the pan, a one-hit wonder, a nothing, right? She'll fade away, Madonna. Fade away. And what happened? You're reading a story about her at 67 years old that she doesn't want to get naked. That's how it happened. But no, I was going to tell the story that when we used to go to this underage dance club called Hot Tracks, and when the song would play, the video would play, and it was great. I mean, it was all underage kids, and they served pops and popcorn and stuff. And watching Madonna roll around and do all of her stuff, it was, as a young girl, it was like there was something about her that she was tough, but also pretty, but at the time a little full figured. She wasn't that chiseled Madonna that she became. So she was so relatable, and she had the same hair we had, and we wore all of her bracelets, and the way she I loved her. I thought she was great. I just loved her toughness and stuff. And I knew right away she was going to be a star. And I wasn't even a radio personality. I was just a middle schooler. And I thought, that woman's going somewhere.
Well, I think I think her music and the videos definitely helped her. She was I think you could make a case that maybe she wouldn't have had the career she had it been 10 years earlier before videos.
I can make a case for that.
Yeah.
I can make a case for several bands like that. I think Cyndi Lauper, seeing her she had big hits, but seeing her added to it.
But let me say this about Cyndi Lauper. Let me defend Cyndi Lauper.
Yes.
Cyndi Lauper has an amazing voice.
Yes.
And a very decent songwriter.
Yes.
And has won multiple Grammys.
And does Madonna write any of her own music?
I don't believe so.
Who is equivalent to Madonna? Because all the girls now, like Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, does she write her own stuff?
Yeah.
She wrote the thank you song. I know was hers. I mean, she like personal.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Sabrina Carpenter writes songs, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Obviously, Billie Eilish writes songs. How about the one with the one name, the Dua Lipa?
Oh,
She
yeah,
write
Dua
her
Lipa.
songs?
Yes. Oh,
She
yeah.
writes songs?
Mhm.
I don't
Who
know
else?
that.
Megan Trainor.
Megan Trainor. Do you guys know who Tate McRae is?
Oh, I
Yes,
love
yes.
Tate McRae.
I love
Yeah.
Tate McRae.
Yeah. She's your age.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's wonderful.
She's
She's
a
a
young
writer
person.
and a dancer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would argue she's like the new Britney, but like
More
maybe not
talented.
so problematic. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Britney didn't write songs. And neither did
That's
Christina
true.
Aguilera.
That's
Those
true.
girls, I don't think they
Brittany
were
wrote a
writers.
couple, but they were not. She's not,
Not the
known
hit.
for a songwriter.
Yeah.
No,
And I don't think Madonna ever wrote songs.
I don't think she did either.
So,
And if she did, they were way later in her career.
yeah. Yeah.
But I was telling my daughter this. It was Sunday morning when we were going to breakfast,
Mhm.
and I'm listening, and they have the countdown shows on,
Mhm.
and she was asking me, "Oh, well, do you this is what you listen to all the time?" I said, "Yeah, there's an app, and I can hear the shows." And I said, "What I really like is when they have a artist that is a brand new artist, and they're playing them for the first time, and that
Yes.
they became a megastar."
Yes.
And so the Madonna thing came up, and she asked, "Well, what was the first Madonna hit?" And I said, "Well, I think it was Lucky Star and Holiday and all that." They kind of came. And then after those first two hits burned, then they went back and found an earlier song just to
Was
get
it
it out.
Borderline
I
earlier?
think Borderline might have been the first one.
I
Then
thought Borderline
Lucky
was
Star was
first.
the one that they
Yes.
retrieved. Maybe that's what it
Yes.
was. But I remember them saying, and here's a 24-year-old from Michigan, now lives in New York City. She calls herself Madonna. And here, debuting at number 37 or something. And it's
Isn't that
like,
crazy?
little did we know that,
Yeah.
she's going to have
Yep.
40 top 40 hits.
Yep.
And
There was a
ton of-
stretch in there where when she had the Like a Prayer song. Papa Don't Preach was good, but the Like a Prayer, that's maybe my favorite song of hers.
It's a dirty song.
It is, but it's the way it builds, the way, and Vogue is fun. That's a great
Yeah.
song too. She got some good music.
She had hits. There's no denying she was a hit-making machine.
Don't try to see her naked, Dave. She doesn't want to
No,
be naked
she
anymore.
doesn't.
Everybody's naked.
Everybody's
It's
doing it, so she doesn't want to do it
whatever.
at 67 years old.
Yes. And that's okay. You can retire your nakedness. We give you full permission to retire your nakedness.
We could rank your favorite Madonna songs.
Well, you'd have to give me a list of them, and then I could put them in order. Bobby D says she co-wrote Like a Prayer and Vogue, the two that I just.
That is true. The Like a Prayer because it's she wrote it about one thing and people didn't realize that it was about that thing, and then we later found out it was about that thing, and that's what it was.
Madonna. Oh, Whitney didn't write songs either. Is that what you're just going to read that?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. But Whitney Houston. And what about Mariah? Mariah's voice. I mean, she had the biggest range of all of them.
Yeah.
I don't think Janet Jackson wrote songs either.
No, she wrote some.
She did?
She wrote a few. Yeah.
But Whitney Houston didn't. And then what's her name? Not Carly Simon, but the one who was with the Eagles,
Oh, Linda Ronstadt.
She didn't write songs.
No.
Which is crazy. You would think she was a songwriter. that time in the 60s, just everybody hanging out, you'd think for sure she was.
Yeah, she was around a lot of songwriters because the Eagles all wrote songs, and then they were friends with Jackson Browne, Bob Seger, and they were songwriters. I make a case they were songwriters first.
Yeah.
I think that was their best quality.
Yeah.
And then they sang the songs later.
Mariah Carey did write a lot of. She actually wrote "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
What?
Well,
yeah, she wrote a lot of hits, I guess.
We can write that one.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
What about Cher? Who here? Can you believe?
I don't think Cher wrote me.
I didn't write it. I sing it. Sonny, stop with the chandelier. I'm trying to sleep.
Occasionally.
What else did Mariah Carey write? Now I'm curious.
I'll go back.
Did she write
Vision of Love?
She wrote Vision of Love?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good
We
for
Belong
her.
Together. One Sweet Day. It looks like she was recognized as in the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2022.
Jeez.
We apologize.
Stand corrected.
Apologize.
I will say this, since you outed me on the Madonna story.
Yes.
Let me defend myself slightly, because when I first heard the first Mariah Carey song, Vision of Love, I said to everybody, I want to be her agent. This person is going to be a megastar.
Yeah.
That I got right.
Good job.
Madonna, missed that one. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, the
And
Madonna
then-
thing is different. They're different. I put Whitney and Mariah in the same category. It's just that their voices are so much far above. Where Christina can go in that category, but Madonna and Britney, I think, have to go in a different category. They stay over here. And we love you, and we love when you sing and dance and perform. But these girls are going to be different, more singers.
Yeah.
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 Fair.
Agreed.
All age demographics agree.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Look at us.
Molly for the older generation, me the middle generation, and Olivia the young generation. I mean, we all agree, right? We all agree.
Great.
All right, we got to do a break, and then we'll do our hot topics.
Okay.
Okay? It's go time, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. The Dave and Molly Show will continue from the New America Studios. Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Thanks for calling Northern Quest. Please listen carefully to our new menu options. To learn how you could win $1 million, press 1. For all other inquiries, please hang up and rethink your priorities.
Get a free Camus Rewards card at Northern Quest and use it anywhere on property. The casino, spa, restaurants, shopping, even live entertainment to start racking up entries for our $1 million grand prize. Details at questforthemillion.com. We've all got that neighbor. Their house is bigger, their car is shinier, and somehow even their clothes look cleaner. But that all changes when you win the guaranteed $1 million at Northern Quest on New Year's Day. Still, it's probably not too soon to brush up on your unsolicited lawn advice. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
This is Kevin Parker from Dutch Bros Coffee in Spokane, and we're the proud sponsor of the Dave and Molly Show and the Dutch Bros text line, which is 509-448-3237. This year, we're coming up on our 20th anniversary. We have more than 13 locations and well more than about 260 employees. When you stop by any Dutch Bros, you're sure to get the highest quality of drink. If you ever have something to say to Dave and Molly, remember to text them, 509-448-3237.
June has a secret, and it changes color. At Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, discover alexandrite, one of the rarest gemstones on Earth. In ultraviolet daylight, it shimmers greenish blue, but under incandescent evening light, it transforms into rich raspberry red, nature's own magic trick. Discovered in Russia over 180 years ago and found in several other locations, including Brazil, Sri Lanka, and Africa today, fine alexandrite is more rare than diamond, and every stone feels like a little miracle from the earth itself. And that's what makes Clark's different. We're more than just diamonds. Colored stones are us as well. From sapphires and emeralds to exotic treasures like alexandrite, Clark's has one of the region's finest collections of hand-selected gemstones from around the world. Celebrate June birthdays, or simply celebrate beauty, rarity, and color. Only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers since 1907 in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
Well, let's start with our hot topics today. Birthdays. Ready for it?
Ready.
For $1.
$1.
I already won $1 today.
Yes.
Here's your chance to win your dollar back.
All right.
Okay. Celebrating his 47th birthday today.
Yes.
Who is LaDainian Tomlinson?
How old?
47.
He is a football player. Yes, he is. He's a cornerback. He's retired now because he was tired of being in the corner, and he said nobody puts LaDainian in a corner. And so he retired from football because he said, I don't like being in a corner anymore. So I'm going to now be a musician, and I'm going to be part of In Living Color, or Living Color. How'd I do?
Final answer?
Not bad.
Running back.
I was close.
You
I
were
knew he was
close.
a football player. Dang
Yeah.
it, I should have stuck with my guns.
Played for the Chargers and the Jets. He is 7th in the NFL rushing leaders.
Dang it.
I didn't know this. He's 2nd in touchdowns, rushing touchdowns.
Oh, wow.
How old is he? 46? He's
47,
retired.
Yeah.
Retired now.
Never got to play in a Super Bowl, though.
I should have stuck with it.
Should have
Dang
stayed
it.
with the football. Jason Mraz, Mr. A to Z.
Yes.
49 today.
I love Mason. I like him.
He's great. He's very good friends with our friend Colby Calais.
Yes.
Oh, I like
They
her.
did she's fantastic. They did a song together, and then they in the collaboration of that song.
They started doing
A
things
live-
too.
I don't think so. I
Maybe
no.
a little bit.
I don't
few
think so.
times. Come on.
I don't think so.
Come on. I think so.
Show some respect.
No, I am. I'm saying they're both very healthy, young, adult people.
And he's much
who-
older than she is.
Well, then that's normal as well. What happens?
KT Tunstall, remember her?
Yes.
Remember
Black
her hit?
Horse and a Cherry Tree.
No.
Nope, that's the other one.
That's Nena Cherry you're
That's
thinking
right.
of.
Oh.
KT Tunstall.
She did-
One monster hit.
Yes. And I sing this song at karaoke and I can't think of it. It's not Black Horse? No. What is it?
Suddenly I see.
Oh, I don't sing that song.
Okay.
I thought it was KT Tunstall singing Black Horse and a Cherry Tree. That one I sing.
Joel Edgerton is 52 today.
Joel Edgerton is from how old?
52.
He is from Green Day. Yes, he is.
He's an actor.
Oh.
He was in the train movie, the Spokane movie. What was that?
The one, Train Dreams?
Train Dreams. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in that.
Oh.
Yeah. He was also Chris Pratt's SEAL team leader in Zero Dark 30
Oh.
and Jennifer Lawrence's CIA handler in Red Sparrow.
Ooh.
Joel Edgerton
Hi.
for 2.
It sounds like an athlete.
And Randy Jackson
Which one?
is 70. Good question. There are
Mhm.
3 famous Randy Jacksons.
Oh.
This is the American Idol judge, Randy Jackson.
Okay. And the others
70
are
year.
the Randy Jackson, who is a brother, one of the
Was it
Jackson brothers.
Yep.
And then who's the third one?
Third one is another musician, I believe. I think there's 3 Randy Jacksons from the world of music.
Yeah.
Maybe
One
it's
is
like
in Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My boyfriend just texted in. He said, "Fun fact: I peed in Jason Mraz's toilet." Fun fact. Here's another fun fact: I broke Dave Esposito's toilet.
Yes.
So we're almost even.
Both true statements. We'll have to do. We got to ask. We got to ask your boyfriend Ken about the Jason Mraz toilet thing.
I think.
Did he hang out with him?
Yeah. I don't know. Why don't you call us up, Ken? Call us up special. Ooh, what if we had a phone call? That would be fun. What if we did that?
Well, got to be quick.
Yeah, you got to be quick, but don't hurry. And then tell it quick, but don't hurry and don't say any bad words.
It's also our friend Robin Nance's birthday today.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to
Who
Robin.
runs the teen and kid closet?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's moved to evenings now, so she's
Yeah.
Well, she could be asleep right now. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Oh, she's awake.
She's awake?
So you might even be listening.
Oh, hello, Robin. Hi, Robin. Happy birthday. Your event was great.
Today is also National Detroit Style Pizza Day.
What is Detroit style pizza?
Well, that's a very good question.
Thank
and a
you. I
question
am good.
if
I
you
am a
would have not
journalist.
if you would have not asked it, I would have.
Right.
Yeah. So there's pizza.
Yep.
And there's different styles of pizza.
Chicago.
What is Detroit style? I
Is it
don't know.
Square?
Oh, it is?
It is?
Oh,
Yeah.
good one.
It's like a rectangular, thick crust pizza.
That's what they used to have at the place downtown, remember?
It's like a deep
Oh,
dish.
Rocky Rococo?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. KT did sing Black Horse and a Cherry Tree. Thank you, Thad.
What?
Yes.
Black Horse? Really?
Black Horse and a Cherry Tree. Yes. It wasn't Nina Cherry. Nina Cherry sang something else.
I don't believe you.
Well, Quinn says we're eating it this morning.
Oh,
First time watching. Can
We're
you see,
eating down.
Can you see my missing tooth, Quinn? That's right. I'm going to fix it today, though. It's one day I have no
Oh,
tooth.
here's Ken.
All right, quickly.
Oh, okay. He's
Hi,
on.
Ken.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So,
Ken.
let's hear the story of you peeing in Jason Mraz's toilet.
Right, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
True story.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I wasn't a handsome firefighter, I was a handsome radio guy, and we were at a convention in San Diego. Jason Mraz was just starting to explode. Remember the "Oh, I won't suffocate
yours.
no more." That was just breaking. I'm yours. Great song. And they had a party at his house, which
Wow.
His real
also
house?
was yes.
Okay.
Yeah, at his house, which was very risky, but
Yeah.
he doesn't know it. But I peed in his toilet a lot since then. I break it. No, I hate it. But yeah, it was a launch party for the album, and he also has a huge avocado farm there.
Oh,
which is
yes.
really cool.
Wow.
So you were just
So
there
the-
and you said, I have to pee. And he said, oh, well, pee here, Mr. Radio Guy.
Yes, it was in his. He has an out like a garage that's been converted into a studio. So, yeah, and it was there was more than just me. There were dozens of radio people there, and yeah. But,
What year is
and
this?
Got to meet him. Oh gosh, it was when I was on the river.
2005,
Gosh,
6,
Earlier, yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, probably about there. Yep. Yeah.
Well, that's
nice
pretty
guy.
fun.
Really, really nice guy.
I've heard
I
that.
like him.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, I was going to break up with you, but now that I heard that you peed in Jason Mraz's toilet, I'm in for the long
He's
haul.
a keeper.
You should have led with that.
Hey, that could be a fun topic. Like, where's the most famous place you've peed?
Oh.
Remember Ozzy Osbourne? I think it's Ozzy
Yeah.
Osbourne. He got arrested because he peed on the Alamo. Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like where?
I think for you guys, it'll be easy. I mean, I've
Yeah.
peed in some famous toilets before, but
Yeah.
I haven't peed on anything because it takes work.
Well,
But you
that's-
guys get to pee on stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We could. All right,
I'm trying to
text us
think
if you've peed somewhere famous.
Yeah. Or at someone famous's house.
Yes.
To this day, I still remember the one and only time as a very, very, very young child, I was convinced that if you did this, it would tickle, so I peed on an electric fence, and it was not a tickle.
Did it hurt?
Oh yes, it hurts.
It hurt like crazy.
Yeah. We learn from a very young age not to do that.
That's insane.
I've never done it, but I know not to.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now
You know that now.
I know that now. Yeah, first grade, they convinced me it would tickle.
Oh my God.
That's mean.
That is
Oh.
Oh,
mean.
man.
And now I'm back
Yeah.
to thinking about our relationship again. Great.
Yeah.
I was so excited.
Just remember Jason Mraz.
Okay, all right, okay,
Forget
all
the
right.
electric fence.
Yeah.
Focus on the cool peeing I've done.
Okay. All right. Thanks. All right.
Oh.
Well, thanks,
you're,
honey.
You're welcome. I love your show.
I love
both of
you.
I love the world. I love everyone.
I love lamp.
Oh, love.
All right, Annie. We'll talk to you later.
All right.
Okay, there goes
Hi.
Ken.
Bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye. See how that is? People can call and just talk to us. We could have
Yeah, they
that.
can.
We should have that all the time where people call and talk to us so we can talk to them.
The miracle of technology.
And Quinn is now, Quinn, here's what I love about Quinn.
What's he
So he
saying?
sends a picture of him watching us, but then we get to see all the nerdy stuff that's at his house. Like
Like
let's
that
see.
Catan game.
Yeah, the Catan game. He's got Clue. But he's got like 5 different Catan games: Monopoly, Case File, Scrabble, and then his his Switch game. Is that a Switch? What is that? A Switch?
Yeah, there's a Wii and a Switch, and they use. I think that's a Wii.
God.
I think they play Just Dance with that Wii.
Oh no, Quinn. Oh, Quinn. I want to see all the
Winifred.
game. There's a 1,000-piece puzzle. I want to see you put that together. Telestrations, hues and clues, the night case.
I've played Telestration before.
Have you?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a drawing game.
Oh. Well, I would probably
Kind of like
not be good at
Pictionary,
it.
I think. It's in that same realm, I guess.
Mhm.
Let's take you back 39 years ago today. The year is 1987.
Okay.
Tiffany
Oh, yes.
began her famous shopping mall tour.
And you were there.
No, I was not.
Oh, you didn't go to that? I thought you
No.
would take your daughter to that.
No. I
Debbie
took-
Gibson.
Debbie Gibson. I've seen Debbie
Yes.
Gibson multiple times.
Yes.
No, it was. I lost my thing. It was the girl from Full House. She was trying to start a music career, and she was
Oh.
trying to do what Tiffany way later.
The one who's on Dancing with the Stars later. But you said Full House? Oh no, it was the middle. It was the sister.
Yeah,
the was the best friend girl, or was it Jodie Sweeney?
I think it was her.
Jodie Sweeney.
Yeah, it was at the Northtown Mall.
Oh,
There's
my
probably
gosh.
some of our listeners that were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, but I'll tell you a famous person who has seen Tiffany on that tour. One Kevin Parker. One of the first concerts he ever saw was Tiffany in a mall.
Parker.
Yeah, true story.
Back to Quinn. He says, you can Catan shame someone else, he says. And then he says, we and a Switch. How else would I play Just Dance and Donkey Kong? Duh.
Oh, he got us on that one.
Sorry, touche. Boy, I don't want to mess with you. I'll get the scary end of your wand. Your Harry Potter wand. That's what Jocelyn wanted to know if it was Harry Potter Monopoly or just
Oh.
regular Monopoly. It looks like regular Monopoly, but I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
If there was a real Quidditch, I believe Quinn would be on a Quidditch team.
Oh, yeah.
He would be
for
Mr.
sure.
Quidditch. He'd be a seeker.
Let's take you back 37 years ago today. I'll ask a fair question.
All right.
Did they get it right?
Okay.
The U.S. Supreme Court
Mm-hmm.
refuses to shut down the so-called dial-a-porn industry, ruling that Congress had gone too far in passing a law banning all sexually oriented phone messaging services. What are you doing?
Nailed it. Good job. Good job. Yes. I don't think that answers your question.
Oh, yeah, it does.
You leave them alone. Let them do what they're going to do.
So there's two parts to that. The first part is that Congress,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a majority of Congress had to do it to make it a thing.
Right?
So they said, no, we are against sexually oriented phone messaging services. And then it goes all the way to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court says, no,
You can't do
you
that.
have overextended. We say it's okay.
At that time, what it was 1987, you said?
89.
89. How many of the Supreme Court people were men? Was there a woman yet? Was Sotomayor?
Oh, yeah. I think Sandra Day O'Connor was
Was
still
she
on
there?
there. Yeah. She was in 81. There might have been, that's a good trivia question. Who was the
Yes.
second woman Supreme Court justice? Sandra Day O'Connor was definitely on the court at that time.
So
I don't know when the second
Sotomayor?
one came. No, she was later.
So, I mean, they're in the close quarters, and Sandra's going, you guys, I just think we should outlaw this stuff. It's bad. No! Get her! No! Look, we'll keep you some women's lib situation, but you got to keep us. We're keeping this. Ken said that he's been listening to, and he'll have to tell you, there's an app where you can listen to old 70s DJs.
Yes, he was telling me about that. Yeah.
But he said the commercials are hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's all like women's lib and things that you wouldn't even mention today. When's the last time you had to hear about women's lib, right? It's all equal.
Well, even on the little countdown show that I listened to,
yeah.
he says, oh, and here's a new song from a pretty girl who is doing this, this, and this. And it'd be someone like, you know, a very respected art, like Carly Simon, I think.
Right.
Something like that. It's
Yeah.
like, well, you no, she's
an artist.
Yes.
Her name is
Yeah.
Carly
Yeah.
Simon. She's
Yeah.
not a pretty girl. Oh, man.
33 years ago today. I think you remember this story.
Yes.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Oh, Lorena.
Do you know of Lorena Bobbitt, Olivia?
Oh, this is
boy,
gonna be a
I don't
fun
want.
one.
I don't want to be in the room when she finds out.
I'll tell her. Do you want me to tell her? Lorena Bobbitt got very mad at her husband who was doing naughty things with his part. So she went ahead and cut the part off.
Oh,
Man, she threw it out on the highway.
I
Yes.
read it as soon as you told me.
Yeah. What's the better way to receive that information?
Wow.
And that is 100% true. She
Yep.
threw it
You know
out on
what?
the highway, and it was
Yes.
retrieved and reattached.
And he went on to have an adult film career.
Yep.
It was more of a, Ginsburg was number 2, by the way.
Oh, Ruth Bader. What year
Yeah.
was she?
I know Bobby D just said that. But yeah, she's bad. The Lorena, but she didn't have to go to jail, did she? Wasn't
I think she had to go to jail for at least a little bit of time.
I think they let her off
Oh,
scot-free.
hang on. Being told now, Lorena Bobbitt was later acquitted
That's right.
of malicious wounding by reasons of insanity.
Yes, he drove her. to
Crazy
it.
old bat.
Hey, now she had her reasons.
Well, there was infidelity involved, right?
Yes.
Yeah, valid.
See?
Yeah.
Now, if Quinn were in here, he and Dave would be like, "Oh, well, you should be able to do whatever you want with your swords." And let's blah, 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 blah. Hey, speaking of it, Quinn just can't quit us. I love
Yeah.
that he's here. He's still part of the show. He said he meant to send you over the weekend. This is as close as I got to a hole in one at Trailhead using my Dave and Molly marker. Oh my gosh, we're down to 1 minute. Look at that.
Hey, nice going, Quinn.
Hey, look
Nice
at that.
job, Quinn.
I hope he made the birdie putt.
Yeah, you better have. Otherwise,
And then one other thing real quick. It was 17 years ago today we lost the great Ed McMahon,
Oh, yes.
who was a friend of our show. He was a pioneer in television. He was 86 when he died. Okay, we got to go. We got to hurry.
Next time you see me, I'll have a tooth in my head.
Yeah, should be
Take this crown out of my pocket,
reattached.
put it back on. That's really the day. And then karate.
Yeah. We have a meeting after the show, a little bit
Yes.
of that, and it should be a fairly quiet day. Maui did get a walk yesterday, but I was not the one to walk her, so maybe I'll get outside today.
Give me a hot one.
Yeah. All right. Have a great day, everybody. We will be back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. We'll be back on Wednesday for Wednesday's program. Okay.
From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.